All right, it is Black Friday officially. Um, I had uh, I had to work all day, and Carolyn was off all day,
Well, I chose to be off.
and we're just waiting for more people to come in here. Sean Ryan's doing a 24-hour live now,
Hey,
but
somebody's in. Wait, who's? Oh, I was like, who's Sean?
and Carolyn's eating some strange candy that she bought.
It's called snowballs.
What? Oh, hey, Kristen.
Mm.
Hang on, no. We'll get to that.
We're good.
What is going on, Jason? How was your Thanksgiving, brother? I'm I'm a little tired. I had to work all day. Then we went shopping. What is going on, How are you doing? Ours was fun too. We had dinner at Carolyn's grandmother's house yesterday with with the family, so that was fun. Then we went to GameStop yesterday. What is going
Hey,
on, Tyrone?
hey, did you get your package?
The poster.
The posters.
I just opened my mystery phone code. Well, we got another one.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that in a little bit, but we
Yeah.
went shopping. We
Hey,
got five
Brian.
people in here. Yeah. We got our two yesterday.
Yeah.
We did some shopping at the mall because, as you all know, I'm involved in about 1,800 gift boxes for December. So we're slowly checking off people on our list to buy stuff for. So we went to the mall today, did some shopping.
Y'all want to see the cutest thing ever? Well, I'm biased, but y'all want to see the cutest thing ever?
Yes, Jason, I am a glutton for punishment, but I mean, last night was fun. We got two mystery boxes. We actually gave one of them away.
See, Kristen wants to see it.
Uh, so all right, that's awesome, Brian. We are glad you guys got the box. We got 6 people in here and 2 lights.
Okay. Here, Kristen. Isn't him just the cutest thing ever? Of course, I'm biased.
We got the. All right. So.
Oh, you got the box.
So before we get into the Funko side of things,
I know.
yes, he is cute.
That's my nephew.
Our nephew.
That's our nephew. Sorry.
So we went to Target. It's been a minute since we've actually bought movies. So we were just catching up a little bit on some movies that we
yeah,
that we're missing. I had to pick this up because although we saw it in the theaters, I didn't fully see it. What is going on? What's going on, Alex Lopez?
I kid you not. We literally, I've never realized how fat Chris Pratt's neck was until we had to sit front row and I could literally touch the screen and my seat because it was my arm width apart. That's how far away from the screen we were. Why they sold tickets to seats that close, I don't know. Why they have seats that close, I don't know.
Hey, Jacob Luna, how you doing? So hopefully now we can see it the way it's supposed to be seen.
Yes, instead of a crick in the neck.
And not so we got that. We also got the first Purge because
we're suckers for the Purge movies.
I mean, honestly, I love the movie.
I really do, but it kind of scares me that something like this could really happen. No, I'm not starting any political debates in here, guys. We're not starting that.
No, but
I'm just telling you, movies like Hostel and Purge are borderline close to reality happening that freak me out the most, but I still like them.
You've never you need to see it, Jason.
I'm
Catch
sorry,
up, brother.
Really loud.
You need to see that. You need to see all 3 of them.
Yeah. Aren't there 4?
Well, so the first 3 and
then you have
4th.
to see this one last because it's the beginning of the Purge, but you have to see the first 3.
Then the last movie I picked up, I was interested in seeing.
You got to see it.
Then I also picked up Ready Player One.
I have no idea what that is, but it was $10. $9.
Yeah, it was $9.
It was $9.
You should.
Yes.
I mean, there's some
you can do it.
There's some parallels between the first one. Yes, the first one honestly was the best. So this is an amazing movie, Jason.
I really didn't like the first one, the first Purge. I like the second and third.
Oh yeah, Ready Player One. All right, so apparently our dogs are going to go nuts during this.
We have to kennel them, or they would be all up in my face.
So we got some movies because.
Okay. Right. Yeah, we got movies. So then we went to our local pop shop.
We went to Plastic Empire
because they had
they had some good sales going on. I mean, obviously, every time I go in there, I could spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on all the cool stuff.
Exactly, and when he goes up to the glass case or anything behind the glass
she
case,
gets
I'm
worried.
like, no. You stop.
But
that when they're in that glass case or behind it, you know they're freaking crazy.
But I settled for a couple of.
They were running a sale on Dorbs.
They had dollar Dorbs.
Yeah.
So I had to pick up He-Man. And I also had to pick up The Rocketeer. Rocketeer is one of my favorite movies. Carolyn found it for me.
And it's a Disney movie, by the way, guys.
It's an awesome Disney movie if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, so these are regular price. They sell them for $8. We got them for $1.
Then
our total was $9 and some change. And we walked out with a couple of things for other people, but we're not showing them on camera because, once again, our couch has a bunch of stuff sitting on it. Because it's for other people.
Yes.
I also have another movie that I can't show because it's for somebody too.
But the ones, yes, they are, Smitty.
They
Honestly,
are so
they are
pretty.
They have a lot of autograph pops that I want.
They do. You know what's crazy is they have an autograph.
Jason, you are definitely one of my favorite people.
Yes. They have an autograph pop from Ray Park.
No.
And they want $100 for it.
No, it wasn't them. That was someone else.
No, they did. I just saw it was sitting up there. They have a pop signed by Ray Parks, just a generic pop, not autographed to anybody. And I think I paid $40 for his autograph.
No, we paid $50. But even still,
I don't know.
But I mean, honestly, autograph pops. Me personally, I would much rather go.
Mine's all signed to me.
I mean, personally,
I should say ours is signed to me.
I mean, personally, with me getting a pop autograph, I would much rather go and meet the person and have them sign it than just buying it off eBay or Amazon or wherever.
Yeah.
It is not highway robbery, Jason.
No.
It is not. But all right.
So next thing we got at Plastic Empire because they were having $5 pops.
I was just trying to find. Honestly, I mean, I've been collecting on and off for a couple of years now, and I own one chase, and I traded for it.
He did,
and it's a Porg chase. It's not even a really good chase. It's a Porg.
No, you kept the Porg chase.
Yes.
We had the so he bought the Krampus.
Yes, I bought the Hot Topic Krampus,
and they sent us the chase.
And I got the chase, and I traded it because I was stupid.
No,
paying that just for the autograph is. It isn't. Well, I mean, honestly,
there was a story behind it, Smitty. You hadn't heard.
No. Buying them, resale. Yes, it's kind of highway robbery.
It is.
But for me to pay $50 or or $40 or whatever it is to meet the celebrity, no, that's awesome.
They have Norman Reedus one, and they want $300 for it. $300 for his autograph.
We didn't pay the $100. We paid the $50. Yeah, they were charging $100.
We paid the $50.
Even though but again, if you pay at the con and you can meet the celebrity and interact with them, then I'm all for that.
Sorry, guys.
All right, so Carolyn bought So Carolyn bought a pop.
Okay. When I show this is not what I was talking about that I wanted, but it was $5. They had $5 pops. And if John was in here, I found his Justin Bieber pop that Alexa was screaming for last night. Anyways, or Google.
Doodle was screaming.
Yeah.
So
I got me the Coraline and the raincoat. Not the doll. They did have the doll, but it wasn't on the $5. So I just got the regular Coraline. But I'm still trying to find my doll. Right. I found it on Amazon, but I haven't pulled the trigger.
I want Coraline. I mean, you can have Carolyn if you want.
Cosplay goals. I'm going to dress up as Coraline.
So then we went to Hot Topic because that's where we always go.
Yeah. Wait, we'll show this stuff first then. Oh no, we'll show this first.
We picked up
something, and it's not for...
No, hang on. We picked this up. It is Diamond Mulan, something that Carolyn has been looking for a while.
For like a week.
Well, it felt like forever. So we picked up the Diamond Mulan. But we're not gonna keep it.
We're not keeping it.
We are not gonna keep it. So Kristen, send us your.
Hit me up, Kristen.
Message Carolyn on Instagram and give her your address, because Mulan is for you. Like I said, I'm gonna start. We're gonna start picking people one by one at random for random giveaways. Kristen's has been in the chat for a while, so
we've been calling her Wally, and we finally found out.
You're kidding, Reverend Carolyn?
Nope. I told you I would get it if I found one,
and I found it.
And we tried to find a second one, but then I was like, you know what? We're gonna give it to her.
Yep. Well, Jason, you should have been here last night because we gave away a GameStop mystery box.
Mystery box.
We are just looking for your support. Again, we are doing this. We are doing this not because of something in return. We're doing this because we appreciate the support that we're getting.
Yes.
And this is by far not the last time we're going to do something like this.
Exactly.
So, obviously there's a lot of people who are always on the live streams and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely keeping an eye on the chat and seeing who's in here and who's in here a lot. So again,
Stephanie!
Don't be surprised if,
Kristen! Stop! Don't cry.
Honestly, it's the least.
We're just showing off our Black Friday haul.
It's the least we can do. But so
it's going good.
Then
we're making people cry.
Then we went to Bot's Lunch. Well, first Carolyn was talking. We were talking to. She was looking for Pez at Hot Top, and I said, "Which one are you looking for?" And she said Stan Lee. I'm like, me just brushing off. I'm like, oh no, we will never find one. Never find one.
I found it online.
So I said, why didn't you order it? And she said because she was. So we were in Bot's Lunch. We were looking around. I found a couple pops for some people. Can't show them here.
Yep.
Because they're for people that are getting mystery boxes. But when I was looking around, I found this.
That's why it tastes good.
Not anymore, Smitty. I found my Stan Lee Pez.
Well, everybody was telling him, and I was like, well, he's such an icon. I personally am not,
No, I mean, this will never be for sale, never be for trade.
Never be open.
Never. It won't be open. But finally,
I can get you plenty of Pez somewhere else.
So we got that. Carolyn got a couple shirts between Hot Topic and
one from Think Geek.
And Think Geek. So Carolyn made out let the bandit. All I got today was a couple movies. My awesome Stan Lee Pez.
I didn't make out like a bandit on one shirt.
That's fine.
Because
not the Lord of the Rings box. Dude, I've been looking for the Home Alone box. No cigar.
Apparently Jack's been looking for the Home Alone box too. So here's my Think Geek shirt. All my 80s, 90s babies.
It says Blockbuster and Chill.
That's how we had to watch movies. And don't you remember that they had... Sorry, I was trying to like wipe my nose here. Don't you remember that they had Be Kind, Please Rewind on all the VHSs?
Yeah. Smitty, that's the one that dropped at Target.
Yes.
Then Carolyn also told me that she found the Clark Griswold and the Cousin Eddie cereal boxes at FYE and didn't buy them for me.
FYE had the Clark Griswold and I'm like, I don't know his name. So I was standing there, he goes, and I was like, the shitter's full guy.
Good old Cousin Eddie.
I was like, that guy. But I still have my backstage pass thing.
Yeah, so we need to use that and buy some stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway,
my backstage pass.
2 other cool shirts you want to show.
Oh yeah. I got me a lovely Save the Dinos.
Kristen, you either message me
or message me
or
on
Carolyn
Instagram.
on Instagram.
My Instagram is CLC.
I think
613.
The Florida Pop Twilight. I mean, honestly, Smitty, here in Atlanta, it's like literally they go on the shelf and they fly right off.
Yeah.
You can't. I mean, I'm watching people's pop punk videos in different parts of the country, and I'm seeing people still seeing the Home Alone boxes and this and that. I can't find anything.
Mm-mm.
What is going on, Sean Ryan? You still doing your 24-hour stream? Dude, I give you all the credit in the world. I would probably hit about the 4-hour mark, and I'd be sleeping on the couch. I would just flip it around and just. Did I go? All right, Jason.
Kristen, are you on Instagram?
And the dogs are getting restless again.
There's one.
Just past the 5-hour mark. That's awesome. I know that Cletus did one earlier in the year, and he was just doing some random stuff. I saw the Thanos stuff. Dude, Thanos is at Walmart. I mean, I have my purple one. Only other one I really want is the red one. All right, it's Wally's WALLIS _world_of_toys. We are trying to find it because Carolyn is.
Oh my gosh,
I'll do
it. Forget the E on the first one. Dang it. I bought these candies called snow cones. It's WALLIES_world_of_toys.
I found it. All right, she's now following you, Tristan.
Yes.
All right, so you got one more shirt to show, and then
yeah.
Then we'll get into this.
This was not on the $10 sale, by the way, but we did not know until after she scanned it, and she's like, "Well, it's on sale, but it's not $10." I saved like $6.
But even still, honestly, it's a cool shirt.
I really like the shirt.
And you'll see why in a second.
Yeah. And if anybody has an FYE and can get me the doll pillow, I love it. It's Reptar.
Yeah. There's a plush Reptar, like almost like a body pillow.
I was like
at
walking
FYE
around the store hugging it.
that Carolyn is looking for.
Because we don't have an FYE. The FYE that we found was in South Carolina.
All right, so I have FYE here. What is it you want?
I'll send you a picture.
Carolyn will send you a picture. So
if I can find a picture of it.
We got one more box.
Oh yes.
That Carolyn picked out. So I'm gonna let Carolyn open it, and hopefully it is the Chase version of this Wildcat or the Chase version of Wildcat.
Okay.
Hoping for the best. Let's go, people. I'm covering them.
Hold on. First, I gotta figure out how to open it. I'm not looking. I'm just trying to get my finger in the box. I'm actually looking at Kristen's Instagram. Jeez Louise. Okay. I popped it open, but I didn't see. Close our eyes.
They're closed. Is it cool? Is it cool?
Is it cool, guys?
I can't hear your reaction, so...
Okay. I'm going to shut it. Now, we have not seen it because it was in front of my face and I can't see the TV. The TV. That's a really small TV. Anyway, I can't see the thing. Open your eyes. I have mine closed too.
All right.
I mean, I didn't have mine closed, but I had it blocked.
Is it cool?
Okay. Is it cool?
It better be. I hope.
Are we doing another giveaway? They're going to say giveaway.
They better not say giveaway.
10 people in here and nobody's responding? Is it bad?
We could see it too well.
Oh, you couldn't see it too well. Okay.
All right. I didn't look.
I took a sneak peek.
I didn't look. Am I going to be disappointed?
I don't think so.
Well, that's a good sign.
Okay.
I'm going to keep it? All right.
Smitty says giveaway.
All right.
And I saw the pop. It's not what you wanted, but it's different. It's different.
All right. It's different. Sweet.
Oh my gosh. We have 3 of these now.
I am happy. I'm not giving this away.
This box smells like plastic.
My little Wildcat.
We have a new one.
Wildcat is awesome. Count Chocula is awesome.
We have another one.
We've got another Tom, so...
We're never getting Jerry.
I would literally, like... I don't know. I want the Jerry plush. I need Jerry plush.
The Jerry when you get a Chase. Actually, I think somebody got Jerry and didn't get the Chase last night.
I just think it's a conspiracy against me to not get Jerry. Oh, I'm always the bridesmaid, never the bride. I will never get a Chase. It's fine.
I thought
I'm going to army build Toms.
So did Emma's dad did John get the Chase?
No.
Well, he got Tom and Jerry. Oh well.
It's fine. It's not a big deal. Because I got not one of my wants, but 2 of my wants. I don't care if they're Chases or not. I am definitely happy with my pulls.
And then of course you've got the same.
The glow in the dark stars. So we're gonna army build Toms. We're gonna army build some glow in the dark stars, and we're gonna army build.
What we're gonna do.
Oh, all right.
I don't say anything.
All right, I'm cool with that. I am perfectly fine with that.
Do we have anything else? No.
No. That was the end
That
of
was
our
it.
haul. The only one I want.
We can't show you anything else.
I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie and say I don't want the Monterey Jack Chase. But right now, I have to finish buying a bunch of mystery boxes for people. So, I mean, if they go on clearance for like $10, I may pick up another one or two. But
so far, they've only knocked them down $5.
We got my other one.
Yes, but it's not the Chase.
It's not the Chase one, but it's fine because it's still Wildcat.
Hey, look, we got the Pez that you didn't get. Wait, y'all didn't get this one, I don't think.
So
y'all also didn't get Boo Berry. We got Boo Berry.
So honestly, I am very happy. Well, I mean, honestly, both of them are awesome one way or another.
Yeah, we got Boo Berry too, and we got that one.
Between the, I mean, honestly, out of the two Chase versions of Monterey, or so you don't have Boo Berry or Chocula. Do you have any attachment to the Pez?
What Pez?
The Chocula or the Boo Berry?
I thought you wanted Boo Berry.
You're getting more. Honestly, Brian, I'm kind of tapped out at 3.
You know what? That's the funny thing. We went to GameStop yesterday and stood in line. True, we didn't stand in line for very long because one of the techs that I work with was actually up there looking for a PlayStation or something.
But I also got He-Man Dorbs.
They only had 5, 4, 6. No, they had 6.
Yeah.
They had 6 when we were there. That's all they had. We went into Think Geek tonight.
They had like an army of them.
Their cash register area was covered from floor to the top of the cash register area.
$1 Dorb.
$1.
$1. $1.
$1.
I don't care what Jedi Patrol says. Dorbs are awesome. Well, some of them are. Not all of them, but the Rocketeer is awesome, though. I'm sorry. I'm going to take him out of the box.
We found the Stanley.
Got a Stanley pop. Miss Cryptic, how are you doing? You missed a whole lot, but
no, Miss Cryptic. Hey, Miss Cryptic, can you do me a favor? I need you to pick me up a Spider Ham from Walgreens because I saw your post on Instagram, and I can't find that stinking thing for him.
This is the Rocketeer.
Yeah.
That is pretty awesome Dorb. Not gonna lie.
I got the Coraline and Raincoat.
And then...
But this isn't the doll I was looking for.
9...
You were going to go and grab what? A
9
Spider-Man? Yeah, how? Where do y'all live?
All right.
That y'all can find these things because...
I'm moving... You know
literally,
what?
We can't
I will move to people's areas because Atlanta is pretty much dry.
It is picked over. I wish I could have taken a picture of the pop spot at
I'm just gonna. I don't have a turntable,
posted,
so we're doing the cheap version.
I wish I could have posted a picture of the pop area at our Target.
Oh,
and
it was dismal.
Our Walmart, it's non-existent.
There's
no point in going to any Walmart in the Metro Atlanta area. Because we're never going to find these stinking things.
We got Fallen Kingdom, which is a pretty cool movie. We got The First Purge.
Got me some shirts. Blockbuster and Chill.
And we got Ready Player One.
Save the Dinos.
Blazing Pops.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm convinced that all the cool exclusives or stuff like that for Walmart, they're planted in like 3 stores in the country.
I found it on Amazon, Brian.
But
I just haven't pulled the trigger yet.
I mean, Dorbs are awesome. I mean,
and I got this Reptar shirt.
I mean, honestly, I have a couple. Most of mine are from Pirates of the Caribbean.
You gotta show. No, that's not it. That's
the
our
giveaway box. That one we have to pack away for.
The guy who won.
Yes.
I can't think of his name.
The Funko Nerd.
Yeah.
We also got.
We got this.
For about a minute.
You know, we were talking about this last.
Our closest one doesn't even have. I mean, ours has the collectible section, but it's literally like the same 5 Rick and Morty pops that have been there for over a year.
And like the same. Yeah, it's the Rick and Morty stuff. So the reason why he said the Mulan, we got it, and for a minute, is because we got this, but we're not keeping it.
No. Like I said in a previous stream,
because I found it and I told Kristen. I know, is she not?
We are definitely not.
I think I just got it because I think I just want her because it goes with my collection.
What is going on, Mr. Mike Albrecht? How are you doing this evening? You are very welcome, Mike. I mean, again, it's at least I can do as you know, trying to not only better myself in my channel, but also to show people and boost people up.
I can't wait. We're hoping. I don't know why I'm doing this because this means nothing, but okay, excellent. That'll work.
All right,
that'll work, Brian.
Then Brian, I will.
Did y'all?
Let me finish.
Yes, I've got the Evil Queen. She's the.
Brian.
You not follow me on Instagram?
If you guys don't get
Brittany.
If y'all don't get a Count Chocula or a Boo Berry, when your boxes are done, let me know. I will send you mine. Because Boo Berry and Count Chocula are cool for me, but if y'all don't get them, let me know. I will mail them. I will send them off to you.
Yeah.
Boo Berry's hanging up there with Hulk right now.
Yeah, but we can put Stanley up there.
But we're gonna put Stanley up there.
Sorry, Brittany. And Miss.
No,
I'm following everybody's trend on here.
No, Tristan. I have a Boo Berry right now.
Yes.
But if Brian and Brittany can't get one from their boxes, I will send them mine.
Yeah. We're not attached to a lot of stuff.
They're cool, but if someone else wants them more than me, I'm gonna do it.
It's fun to do these unboxings when we can, but a lot of the stuff, if it's not, we're not.
Honestly,
we have our select small few things that we really, really like.
Yes, Mike. They are pest
dispensers.
Funko now is doing pretty much anything they can to make money.
Don't judge me on my not matching stuff, because guess what? I was not going to wear blue jeans and try to get on and off the floor.
What are you doing? Don't take Hulk off.
No, I'm showing him.
All right.
Mike doesn't know.
I'm getting territorial over the Hulk because the Hulk was the win from the collecting couple.
I almost bought him for you. I'm glad I didn't. Okay. See? Pez dispensers. Mike. No, they won't be opened or eaten. The ones from GameStop, they didn't put candy in. Don't know why. It's weird. That's Smitty, the closest we're ever gonna get to
Smitty, I will definitely agree with you on that. The Maleficent diamond one is probably the coolest. We also we also got the Fruit Brute, which we're giving away.
What did you call this one, Brittany? On your live feed? I've been walking around calling it Fruit Bat.
It's Fruit Brute.
Candyless Pet. Yes! is
Miss
weird.
Cryptic.
Okay, well, I was gonna say something about Miss. Okay, so Brittany and Miss Miss Cryptic. I stole your Stanley Pez idea. So. Oh, night.
Night, Smitty. But yeah, the last night, those of you who here saw my reaction when there was no candy. I watched Cletus open his boxes, and he said the same thing. I watched Pop Stop; they said the same thing. I haven't really caught up on people who've unboxed them today. That's fine. So I'm gonna say, where's the candy?
Out loud, sorry guys.
This one has candy. Where's my candy?
I don't know anything about Pez. You should know Pez has been around forever.
I mean, Pez.
You do know that.
Pez is pretty cool. Hey, Mary777, how are you doing?
It's probably on the same thing as what's that stuff? Twinkies. Never goes bad. I don't know.
Ninja Turtles are definitely awesome in my book. Transformers are too. I actually got a chance.
Hey, buddy.
I got a chance to
asking about this.
I got a chance to actually interview the gentleman who's going to be voicing Blitzwing in the new Bumblebee movie back at Dragon Con. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the Bumblebee movie just to hear his voice. He was a great guy, so I will definitely be supporting. Yes, that turtle is 4 feet tall.
Yes.
And he is.
We got it from
Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
Rest in peace, Toys R Us. Yes.
We got it from Toys R Us like 3 years ago.
I'm okay so far, just coloring and. All right, Alex Lopez, enjoy getting back to work.
Have fun at work, Alex.
I'm just trying to think what else I want to say. But yeah, I mean it. Exactly, Brian. Where's my candy? You're giving me a cool blueberry. Where's my candy?
But no candy.
I have no intentions of eating the candy, but where is it? Yes, he is wearing a Mike Wazowski hat.
Yes. We got this from a friend who went the one who works at Disney World. And she goes into the Cast Connections, which is just for Disney employees. And
we had stuff how to steal.
Yes.
But I mean, I don't know. You know, I mean, Funko's doing a lot of cool stuff, but it's just too many rabbit holes to be collecting. Okay.
I have no idea.
Title of Instagram.
I just looked on my Instagram and I was just messaging Kristen. Back, and it said I had a request, and I opened it, and it's some little kid.
I mean, honestly, I would have paid the $25 if they put the candy with the Pez and didn't put the stars in there, because the stars I have no idea what I'm gonna do with.
Hey, Brittany, did you open your package from us? Did y'all get your package?
That's what I'm thinking, cheap and nerdy. Yeah, Brittany, did you get our package? And did you open it? I mean, it's a cool retro. It's a cool '90s thing to have in there, I guess. We got it. We're gonna open it tomorrow on camera. I cannot wait to watch that video.
I honestly forgot what we put in there.
I
know one thing, because I had to go to the store and buy it.
What was it, more than one thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
I just don't remember the rest.
It's been a very long week and a half for me, so my mind is a little jumbled.
You're hot, sweating feet off my leg.
Sorry. It's been a long day too, walking around working or not working. I think there's a bullet inside. It's rattling.
No.
No, it's definitely not a gun or bullets.
What else did we put in there? It's gonna be a mystery to us too, because I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't.
I
either.
remember Emma's. I remember the winners.
Oh, the winner. Brandon got his box.
And he sent me pictures like I asked.
Brandon got his box, and he got the Fun Bun out of the Wreck-It Ralph mystery box.
And he got the Pac-Man.
And got his Squishy Pac-Man. So I am happy for Brandon.
Yes.
Brandon.
He didn't get that ugly mole thing that I was hoping.
If you're watching this after, he messaged me with the pictures and everything, and he was truly appreciative of the giveaway. And honestly, that's kind of the reason why I want to do giveaways the way we're gonna do them, is because he truly appreciated what we sent him.
Yeah.
And hearing that, that's the kind of reaction I want from people. Yes, the London Dark Stars are cool, but it's just it is.
Channeling the 90s?
Exactly. But you know what? Give me Pogs. You could have thrown some Pogs in there. Oh my
gosh, those were at my parents' house.
You could have thrown some Pogs in there and I would have been happy. Just like some 90s Pogs would have been great. But give me the Pogs.
Yes.
Pogs would have been great, but I mean, honestly, so tonight we gave away our Mulan to Kristen, and in the next week or so, we might be doing a second giveaway. You will have to tune in to find out.
Are we leaving?
No, we're not leaving.
I'm just saying. Do I need to know?
But
oh wait, I forgot to say. I'm hoping, because I found a laptop.
I loved Garbage Pail Kids growing up. They were.
I love Cabbage Patch Kids.
Funko actually has a couple of Garbage Pail Kids pops, but I don't think I could own those because Carolyn wouldn't let me own them. I would love to own them, but again, Carolyn would not let me buy them.
I think they only have 3.
Yeah, for now. There's I think 2 or 3 series of mystery minis though.
Oh no, I know about the other. The actual fun.
We still have 11 people in here and 12 likes. You guys are awesome. I hope. All right, what did y'all get today on Black Friday? I know some people got mystery boxes, but what else did you guys get? The cheap TVs, some cheap movies. We went to Big Lots and got some Black Friday snacks to watch with our Black Friday movies.
I just don't feel like.
But yeah, I mean Black Friday, it's weird. I was going online at work looking at
we did go into the Disney store.
We did, but I was a little disappointed in what they had. I mean, there's a couple things I'm eyeing, but I'll probably never buy them though.
But they do the twice upon a something sale. Yeah. They do it 2 times a year, so most of the time you can catch it in one of those sales. If it's hot ticket items, which I know most of the stuff we look at isn't really hot ticket items, but if it's hot ticket items,
Robert.
Oh yeah, we love it.
Actually, Cheap and Nerdy sent me a bunch of the Doorables, and they are awesome.
They're way up there, and you can't see them.
Yeah, and
they're right there by our Toy Story, sitting on top of our Mickey.
But unfortunately, right now my legs are asleep, so I cannot get up, or else I would fall, or else I would show you them.
Hold on. Me and my not matching outfit will get back up again.
Actually, Carolyn will get up and get them. She's awesome like that. Don't fall.
Hand me the things that I can put back up.
I'll put Stanley back up there. And then we'll work on Boo Berry and Count Chocula if you have to.
Did they see our key that we got last Sunday?
We showed that up in the stream. We're just fall from debt. Brian, right now I would probably literally fall through the coffee table if I got up.
Yeah.
Just put these over there. I'm not holding them.
There's our bag of stuff. I'm gonna show you our.
We're gonna show off some Disney stuff.
We're gonna show off our Disney stuff.
Or I think we've shown these off before, but
we never shown those off.
But we got 2 little Jim Shore Mickey pieces. Each one of these has our birthstone in it.
Yep.
Kind of hard to see, but.
And they're in 2 different stands. One Mickey with his hands in his pocket, and the other one Mickey in his hands on his hip. Next is Spider Hulk.
Yep.
Okay, here are adorables.
All right, so the awesome adorables that
I know. We've got
a
somebody gave us a wedding one. We have a wedding one.
And
I think it's at my
at.
grandmother's house, with our up house that I made.
So this is the first adorable that we got. It's George.
Thomas.
It's George Sanderson from Monsters Inc.
And he's got the sock on the back of him. You can't see it. See that white speck? That's the sock.
And then this one, I'm pretty certain it's Maximus.
Yeah, from Rapunzel.
From Tangled. Rapunzel.
From Tangled.
This one here.
I've never heard of these things.
Then we got this here.
And why do they have little holes in the bottom of them? This
one's actually flopped. So again, I love pretty much anything flopped.
Holes in the bottom. It's a Huffalump. We have this in a pop.
And this is Mike Wazowski's girl from Monsters Inc. Carolyn's stole them out of my hand.
Here's another flopped one.
Here is my other favorite one. It is Roo from Winnie the Pooh. Oh, they have little stands. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. I was like, because that is too small for a pencil.
Then this one here is Flynn Rider. Ooh, the flat ones are limited. They're Winnie the Pooh characters. They're limited editions. I feel special now. I have a limited edition.
I feel special too because he has the. Isn't this the one we have in stuffed animal form that I wouldn't let you get rid of?
Yes.
Okay. He has this in stuffed animal form that he had before we met, and I won't let him get rid of it.
Then this is Flash from Zootopia.
Don't we have this too?
No, we don't have Roo.
Oh, okay. And I'm not a fan of this. Not a fan of the movie.
It's Pinocchio.
But it's Pinocchio
with his old donkey ears.
Starting to turn into a donkey.
It's cute, but
I like the eyeballs on it.
And we got one last one?
Yes. But I'm not a fan of the movie. It's the chest from Beauty and the Beast. I like the eyes on this one too.
So yes, we do have adorables thanks to Cheap and Nerdy, which again we're huge Disney fans. So pretty much for me, anything Disney is awesome in my book. They have a home, like Carolyn said, they're on top of our 10-inch Mickey, right there in front of our Toy Story Pizza Planet ride, which you can't see in frame.
Yeah.
But I promise you they're there.
You can. Oh, no, you can't. No, you can't.
Seriously, though, if you guys are looking for a specific one, let me know. I will send you. I mean...
Are these mysteries? Kristen, are these a mystery thing?
Where does one find
I've never heard of these.
Because
When was I asleep when you were?
Yes, you were asleep.
I'm sorry. I was taking my daily coma. and I've never heard of these things.
I had neither, but yeah, they are cute. But
I wish, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to. So we are. Okay, that's cool.
I love mystery type stuff. So if you guys want to see us do, some mystery unopenings like that, let me know.
Yeah, we're not gonna buy like cases of
no,
them,
but you can buy a couple of packages here and there. Just to kind of spice things up a little bit. Keep an eye on Spider-Man domes at GameStop, but it's not buying back. It came in a box of 4.
Oh.
The domes, I keep seeing a lot of them.
Yeah. I've seen the Stitch ones. A lot of the Stitch and a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's Stitch ones. There's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph ones we saw. I know. I don't think they have them, or I don't know if they're still being sold, but I know they had them for the Mickey's 90th.
Oh.
I know they had those for a while.
The Pop Couple got these cute. The Pop Couple got these cute Mickeys.
Yeah.
That you got at Target.
And can't find them
I've
anywhere.
never seen them, but they come in the little plastic thing like this, but with the Mickey ears on it.
And Carolyn just wants the packaging.
I just want one of the little things. I don't really need any more Mickey figurines. I just want the bubble thingy it comes in. I just want one.
Sorry, I'm just fixing my Marvel Pop display on top of our TV stand. Which, actually, I'm debating on bringing this guy to work with me and putting him on my desk now that I've got my desk. Hey, Funko Pop Ohana, you missed us open up another mystery box.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, I love me some Winnie the Pooh, Kristen. I love me some Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, we do.
It's up there.
We actually met Jim Cummings back in July. So,
yeah, we did, and he spoke to us
in the Pooh voice. And I almost cried.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not afraid to admit it. I almost cried.
That's okay. I cried when I met Bill. Paige O'Hara. I cried.
What is going on, Quit Draw 23? Welcome to the stream. No way. I'm so. I mean, honestly, we've had a good year with meeting people.
I love Eeyore too. Oh my gosh.
Oh bother.
There was an Eeyore, stuffed animal thing at the Disney store tonight.
I told you to buy it.
But they wanted some freaking outrageous amount for it, which I couldn't.
$30.
It was like $35 for this Eeyore stuffed animal that I would literally use as a pillow. Yes.
Pooh Bear is he's mine too.
Pooh Bear is everybody's favorite. I've actually got. I just popped myself in the face with that. So Carolyn's live stream of danger. Anyways.
so just to recap real quick, mystery box, we got original Wildcat.
My shirts are over there.
And we got the Count Chocula Pez.
Oh, and we got those really cool stars that I know nobody's ever heard of that you stick on your ceiling. And that button. You know that pin with Max and Goofy? Nobody got that.
Nope. That was exclusive to just my box only.
Exclusive to our box only.
But
glow in the dark stars.
But yeah.
We forgot to mention one thing. Where's that Pez thing at?
Stanley's hanging up.
No, not that one. This one. No candy.
Still no candy in them.
Still no candy. We're holding out hope.
I'm gonna set out. APB, where's my candy, Funko?
See, back to my story about Winnie the Pooh. Honestly,
Brian,
Winnie
so did I.
Love Winnie the Pooh. I actually have a classic Winnie the Pooh doll at my parents' house that still has the tags on it that I bought. I think my mom bought it for me. Oh my gosh, in the 90s.
Wow.
And it's got the posable arms and legs and stuff. And then when I was recovering from my surgery 4 years ago?
Yep.
4 years ago, my mom brought me an Eeyore pillow pet into the hospital.
No, Twit Draw, it is not inside the candy.
No,
Pop
they
Stop
didn't
opened
give
theirs
you
up and they looked
any
and there's no
in these
candy in
pet
there.
dispensers. It's a limited edition.
It's a dispenser.
No candy.
Candy sold separately.
But no worries, guys. They want you to clean your dispenser before you
wash
use
it before you use it.
Who really? Show of thumbs up here. Who has ever cleaned their Pez dispenser before they used it? Who has actually made it out of the store? And I'm talking as a child. Who has actually made it out of the store without opening your Pez dispenser? Because you know.
Nope.
Thank you.
But what was I gonna say?
And then sometimes when that stinking Pez dispenser.
Hey Avery.
She's Love Stranger.
No, she's Avery.
Yeah, but I just call her Love Stranger.
But the glow in the dark stars. All right, I will freely admit, when I was in high school and somewhat into college,
on my ceiling at my parents' house.
I may or may not. I am not admitting guilt to doing this.
Everybody had them,
but
I got mine at Fernbank in Georgia.
But I not only had stars, galaxies, comets, black lights, stuff like that in my room.
By the time you got like 2 Pez into the dispenser, you're like, oh, this is too much work.
But
I'm just going to eat it.
But this is where it comes in handy. I didn't pay for any of it. I was a bad boy in my teenage years.
Oh. What?
Oh, never mind.
Your Pez?
No, my ceiling in my room. I had the stars. I had all different size stars. I had constellations. I had the planets. I had if it went on the ceiling, I had it.
You know what's funny is the only place you could find them at was like a science store
or Spencer's. They were right there next to all the party favorites for bachelorette parties.
No, they weren't. Well, not in our store, they weren't.
You can call me Avery, Robert. Okay.
Love strangers.
Honestly, Brian, so did I. That's kind of what I was getting at. But
you guys are horrible.
It was Spencer's.
I never stole anything.
All right. First rule of loss prevention: turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Spencer's is always dark. You walk to the back of the store, you throw everything in your jacket, and you walk out. Hey, John, how you doing? John, did you get the package we sent?
Yeah, did Emma get her package? I just want to. I hope one thing did not get damaged.
Yeah. She's been
I'm tired.
Well. I was gonna say John's been working since about about six this morning. You said.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Cryptic. Enjoy the rest of your night, Miss Cryptic.
Yes.
Get some rest.
Yes, definitely.
I haven't been home since. Oh my God, John, that is insane. It's probably about 9 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that neighborhood. Because my phone's somewhere around here. I don't know.
Oh no, almost 10. It's almost 10. Yeah.
6:20. Oh my God, John, that is insane.
So John, I found you a Justin Bieber pop.
I told her to buy it and she didn't.
Almost got it.
I told her to buy it and she didn't. She didn't want to do it. But
yeah. After your debacle with Google/Alexa last night.
But we did get one more mystery box. Obviously, we got the stars.
Oh yes, love.
We're gonna start to army build some toms, but we got the Wildcat, which I wanted, and we got Count Chocula, which may or may not stay here much longer. I mean, honestly, there needs to be a YouTube moment that Fundo needs to make where it's just John yelling Alexa, and you can push a button and it just yells Alexa.
I'm jealous you're in Florida.
I want to be in Florida.
Me too.
Where all the theme parks are.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do. Hopefully in January we will be in Disney for a couple of days, and we will bring you guys all along for the ride.
Because
hopefully we're going to be getting a laptop soon.
Yeah.
So we can actually edit and do other fun.
Yes.
Well, you live in Florida. That's a whole different story. I'm still in Georgia. Don't know why I'm still in Georgia, but I am. I'm just kidding.
Seriously? He doesn't know why he's still in Georgia?
We will wait to open the box on a live. All right, John. It won't let me.
Oh, leave.
Honestly, leaving Florida is easy. You just head north and just hit about 90, and you'll be out of Florida in about 8 hours. That doesn't matter where you are in Florida. It's about a 10-hour drive out.
No, it isn't.
I'm kidding, Carolyn.
Not where they're at.
Whichever way, John.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I just want to see her
want to
reaction.
make sure something that we sent is not damaged.
Yeah.
Because
she's been paranoid. Yeah, she's been paranoid.
Heck out of that thing.
She has been paranoid about that all day long.
I have.
Well, we'll probably be out soon too, because my legs are starting to hurt, and I want to get into one of these movies before I fall asleep.
He'll fall asleep during the movie.
First Purge.
Yes.
Fallen Kingdom.
In the non-jacked up version.
And we got Ready Player One.
I'm out.
Well, yeah, she's at her work.
Oh. I thought she was saying, like,
yes.
I'm out in 10, as in she's leaving Florida. It's going to take you a little longer than 10 minutes to get out of Florida.
All right, so John said that she will do it in a video, so there are no distractions. I cannot wait to watch that video. I'm just trying to think.
Really praying something.
So we know. Damaged. So Cheap and Nerdy got their box. Matthew from Matthew's Nerdy Nation messaged me. He got his box. He did? Yeah, he did. It came through while we were live. I'm in Alabama in 10 minutes.
How fast you going? Oh yeah. Oh, I know why.
Yeah,
I know why. Because you're right at the Florida-Bama line. Have y'all been to the bar?
I have to be in. Well, no, we're good. About an hour from Tennessee and another.
We're like 30 to 45 minutes from Alabama.
That's not bad.
If we go 20.
I leave to go back to Ohio on the 4th of December because of the. Floribama.
Yeah. Have you been to the bar? I've never been because when we've gone down there, I wasn't old enough to get into it. And I'm not a bar person.
Ooh.
Not my thing. I did the clubbing thing because we had 18 to party, 21 to drink places here. And this one club that now doesn't even exist anymore. Don't know why I'm talking about this, but okay. This one club that I started going to when I was 18. It doesn't exist anymore, but it was the only club that was open till 6 a.m. in the morning. So they would serve alcohol till about 3 a.m. and then they would stay open. Yeah, I don't drink. I haven't drank since having the surgery.
I haven't drank since the last.
Oh, wait. No, I'm telling a story. I have drank since having the surgery. When I was at my company fishing trip, the first day, the girls brought in tequila, and I took like a half of a shot and had to go lay down.
Well, My story tops that.
Well, no, I'm just saying because I'm not.
The last time I got drunk.
Not even drunk.
Well, all right.
I just had to lay down. It was way too much liquid in a short amount of time.
The last time I drank was Super Bowl. Back when I think it was the Rams and Patriots. I drank a little too much and actually wound up quitting my job.
Well, that was stupid. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. He's got another job.
Yes, I do.
And this happened way before me, I'm guessing. So,
that is why I don't drink anymore. That and because...
I just don't drink. I'm not a drinker. Period.
I'm not either,
I just like to go dancing.
I think my stomach goes numb when I drink. I don't feel anything. Really? I mean, honestly...
It doesn't hit your bloodstream. You don't have an absorption issue with that?
I mean, There were parts of that day I don't remember. I vaguely remember playing Pac-Man Fever and then waking up and not feeling well. So, yeah, that was the last time I drank. That's also why I hate the Patriots. Because Tom Brady is a jerk.
I just don't. He's a cheater.
He is a cheater.
You sober up fast. That was the thing that I noticed too. Because you could tell that I was on the after taking that shot, I was on the tipsy side or the buzz side, kind of, well, really buzzed, but not drunk. And like within like an hour and a half to 2 hours, I was fine.
I drink, but after my daughter is asleep, I've never had a hangover. I mean... Well, I'm not a fan of beer either. What I was drinking was Bacardi 151 and lots of it.
Oh, wait.
151.
Nope, not thinking of it. I was like, nope.
But there were also times I would just get like the cheap schnapps and mix it with Gatorade and drink that. If you do that. Tear the label off or put a note on there because you may wind up taking it to work one day and then realizing that there's alcohol in it. So that's another pro tip.
Or you could just take a water bottle and fill it up with tequila and go to company functions.
Oh, that's Employee of the Month material right there.
Sloshed, like some employees have.
Not naming names.
Not getting into that story.
But yeah, so... Let's segue away from the alcohol.
Yeah.
That's freaking classic. But yeah, I mean, so...
Yeah, so not a beer person, not a bar person. Bar food's actually really good, but not a bar person. When I did go to McGuire's, I didn't go to the bar part. I went into the restaurant part with my friends.
I'm a fan of tequila. It takes me a long time. I mean,
well, the person that had it at my work function, it didn't take her very long.
I mean, if we're talking about sipping liquor or drinks, I'm more of a Hennessy kind of guy. So for me, it was always Hennessy. I don't know. I just loved it. There was just something about it. And so we're just over an hour. We still have 9 people in here.
Yeah, how come we haven't bored you guys yet?
You guys are awesome. See, there might be 9 people in here, but probably 6 of them are just listening.
No,
but I mean, it's all. Asleep. I mean, honestly, I appreciate everyone who gets on here and supports us.
Yes.
We are definitely
bored. Never.
We are definitely working on adding to the channel and adding things so we can make our videos better.
Yeah, I want to do other stuff. This technically isn't even my channel; it's his channel.
It's our channel.
But I want to do stuff. I want to. It's YouTube. I mean, it's Robert Breaks YouTube Adventures.
Sean, I mean, honestly, I say
Is
we're
that-
gonna watch a movie,
is that
but
the-
I'm probably gonna wind up doing into Sean's stream for a bit.
How did we gain people?
We are gaining people left and right. You guys are awesome. But
wait, let me turn this down.
God, that's the one part of YouTube I will never really be able to deal with is
He
hearing my
can't
own
say
voice.
when he makes a video and he's like, "Hey, did you watch it?" I have to watch it in the other room or with headphones on because he does not like to listen to his own voice.
And that's and for me to say that, it's weird because in college I did radio. So part of what I did was I had to listen to my own voice to edit sound bites for commercials and things like that. So I think that's part of where it comes from. Is I'm just tired of the sound of my own voice, which again, it's ironic because I'm doing YouTube and I have to listen to myself speak, but I cannot watch myself back. So I don't know how I'm going to edit my videos.
I don't really have an issue with listening to my own voice unless I'm like doing a stage thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
like if I'm doing it on a whim, I'm not really concentrating on it. It doesn't bother me. But if I'm like having to read like a something.
But yeah, so
not that I do a lot of that.
So yeah, so there will be some. Hopefully, in the near future, we are looking into getting a laptop, like I said. So once I do that,
we have our eye on one.
So we have our eye on the laptop.
we have to get my mother with the Costco membership to get it.
Yes, found a good deal at Costco.
Yes.
No worries, Carolyn. We will do the snack box in January or February.
Oh, that works. Now I need to know what you don't have access to. Because I know we live in the same country, but I just want to know what you don't have access to that we do.
We could always just censor the varsity. I don't know.
That's not going to travel well. That's not going to travel well at all.
But no, I mean, honestly, like I said, starting in January, I would love to do things with you guys. We can do mystery boxes. We can do,
I would love
challenges. I mean, honestly,
I want to do things going around Georgia.
Well, yeah,
cool places around Georgia.
And that's part of why I started the channel is so we can go around and do fun stuff. What is going on, Perfect One number 89? I'm sorry, I can't read right now. Any new snacks like limited edition? I'll try it. I mean, honestly, I'm the same way. We were in Big Lots tonight and we saw the Oreo flavored candy canes.
Yeah, but he didn't want to. Well, I mean, if it was one, we would buy it. But you have to buy the whole 12 pack or something. And
I wouldn't mind buying them. It's perfectly numb. All right. Sorry, I'm really exhausted now. I've been up since about 5 this morning. Worked until 4. Came home, went Black Friday shopping, and now I've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. So my mind is mush. I apologize if I butcher anyone's names or if I'm rambling incoherently. But yeah, so right now we spent a lot of money on Black Friday shopping. So when we were buying snacks and I saw those Oreo candy canes, again, I don't, I didn't want to pass up on something I know I like for something I'm going to throw in the garbage. Yeah. But I promise you we will buy them and we will do a taste test on a video maybe or a live. Maybe this week we'll buy them.
I just want to do. Well, I was just eating something that I'd never seen before, and I ate the whole bag. I'm so ashamed. He didn't, and I kept telling him in the car, "Hey, try this. Try this," and he was like, "No, I was hoping she'd
save me one." But she
didn't.
We
were sitting here waiting. I was like, "These things are dang good."
No love for Robert. Good. Carolyn breaks my hopes and dreams.
Oh, you're full
of trying marshmallow trying marshmallow cone.
But
candy.
they had the funny thing is I couldn't figure out what that center part was, and it just looked like it was tainted, like a tint, not tainted, a tint of something.
Yeah.
Like it didn't. I actually found one and pulled it apart, and it was like a jelly filling,
Ooh.
like a almost like those drop.
But Carolyn, I want to see your dad's reaction for one snack. I want. Honestly, I will. I mean, again, I'm a fat kid. I will eat anything, and I will try anything.
Yes.
Or almost anything once.
Yes.
I hate like mushrooms and I hate onions, but I will candy wise or food wise, I'll try almost anything.
Yes.
Candy
wise and snack wise, as long as it's not like spicy, hot. Because I don't do the spice thing. I know you do the spicy thing, and I need to get my hands on some stuff that I'm pretty sure you don't have. That we just found.
I mean, I'm
gonna get my hands on.
I'm pretty good with spice, but again, I don't mind being challenged a little bit. Damn right, fat kids love snacks.
It was tinted. It was tinted, is what I mean, not tainted.
It was romaine lettuce tainted.
Oh yeah, we went out to dinner tonight, and they're like, "Do you want a house or a Caesar salad?" Oh, by the way, it's gonna come out with iceberg lettuce.
Thank God.
Thank goodness.
And yes, I know. I made a joke about romaine, but it was this weird how they had to cover themselves with a salad saying, "Oh, there is no romaine in this salad." Ooh, Kit Kats from Japan.
Are you serious? Hey, Stephanie, you want to send us a couple?
You don't have to. But.
You know what I want to try?
Got a hole in your sock?
I have a hole in my sock. I'm sad.
You should try the 2 times spicy.
No, I couldn't do it. I can't do it because I had bariatric surgery, so I have to be very careful what I eat. I have just now, and Brian understands this, because when I first had my surgery, I couldn't eat vegetable soup. I could eat cream-based soups, but anything vegetable I couldn't eat. Second thing is,
what is this noodle challenge? I need to try it.
No, it's spicy noodle challenges.
I'll try it.
But we don't have a big range of ramen noodle or spicy noodle stuff like Japan does. I want to go to Japan so bad.
If I can find the stuff to do it, I will do it. I don't mind doing spicy
I won't do spicy noodle challenge.
I mean the worst. Worst case scenario. What? I burned my mouth and I'm uncomfortable for about 10 minutes. 15 minutes.
Longer than 10.
I'll be all right.
We have a Thai restaurant.
Find an Oriental shop. Oh, there's plenty of those in this area.
Oh yeah, I want to find this. That's where I find them. Yeah, back to my whole food aversion thing. I have food aversions. No, I'm not pregnant. I have food aversions from my surgery. And I had orange juice a couple weeks ago. And it didn't work well. And I thought it was my medicine or my vitamins. And it wasn't. Because I had orange juice yesterday. And I thought I was dying.
Yep. I would love to send you different candies from Japan. I have a cousin that's stationed in Tokyo.
Stephanie! I'm excited.
Carolyn loves candies. She
I love stuff I go to World Market.
Yes.
I go to World Market a lot, and they have a very small amount of
shredded wheat or bran.
I feel like you're gonna die.
I would feel like that just eating it normally. So
no orange juice, and I can tolerate vegetables now. I can actually eat vegetable soup now. It's just random when it hits because you can go like a year without being able to eat it.
Candy from Germany. Ooh, God. German chocolate.
Yes, because I get those Ritter bars. Oh my gosh, I can't think of what their name. I don't. The bars that you have to snap like this.
You tired, Mary?
They have a cornflake one.
Yes.
Yeah, we're that boring. I'm sorry, Mary.
No.
I
was yawning, so that's all I was just picking up on.
They have a cornflake chocolate bar. Ritter Sports, I think is the name of it. That bar is so good. I can get that at World Market. And they have the one with the whole hazelnuts. Because European countries are crazy about hazelnuts. Like we're crazy about peanut butter in the U.S.
Peanut butter is my friend. I love anything with peanut butter.
Yeah. They're crazy about hazelnut in European countries. Oh my gosh, every day I'm talking to my sister and my brother-in-law. Hey, when are y'all planning to actually go to Scotland? Because I need to. When are y'all? I love the Lion Bar. I love the Lion Bar. I love it. I get one every time.
What is going on, JC?
We're talking about candy from other countries.
We were talking about candy, and also I got a third mystery box. And I got my other one that I wanted. So I got my Wildcat, so I can stop buying these boxes for a while.
The Lion Bar is... How do I describe the Lion Bar? It's like taking...
It's ferocious.
What is...
cowardly.
No. I can't think of what the center is. We didn't get that. We got the regular one, but then we saw you got it, so we ended up doing a giveaway with our Gargoyle box. The outside of the Lion Bar is chocolate, and it's got those little rice puff things like Nestle Crunch bars. But I can't think of what the center... I think the center is a caramel, I want to say. But they do make a peanut butter version, because I found that too.
Honeycomb type stuff.
Oh, have you tried a Violet Crumble? I think is the name of it. It's from Australia. Oh my goodness. And I love Cadbury stuff. There's a British store about 5 minutes up the road here, and then another British store about 5 minutes up the road. Like, y'all know which direction we're going. Anyways, there's 2 British stores within a few minutes of our apartment that I can go to, and I like to get the what's that stuff?
I don't know.
I love to get Cadbury. I have an aunt that lives in Scotland, and my other aunt is about to move to England. And when they go, when the one from Scotland comes over, she brings me candy. She brought me a whole bunch of
Well, that is not fun, JC. Trust me, I know how that feels being stuck at the in-laws. I'm kidding. I'm getting that death. I'm getting the death layer.
I'm never stuck at my in-laws.
That is the best present I'd never give her. Is to not be stuck with my family.
No. I love his family. You know I don't have a problem with your family at all.
I have a problem with my family.
He does. I don't have a problem with him.
Yeah, so we don't see them.
I know. Actually, I don't think we'd have a problem with them.
We don't have a problem. We don't talk to them. Problem solved.
That's true, too.
You can't have drama if you don't talk to them. Pro tip.
Hold on, I'm trying to look up the candy that I'm talking about. So I do get this candy called a Curly Whirly, and it's by Cadbury, and it's literally like chocolate covered. They literally like lay it down and it's caramel, and it's swooshed around like that, and then they cover it in chocolate.
JC, lesson learned.
What?
JC said, Robert, these are the things you don't say to your wife.
How long have we been married?
4.5 years. Well, which time?
Oh yeah, guys, we have 2 wedding dates, by the way. If y'all didn't know that.
So basically, I can pick and choose if we've been married for 4 years or 3 years.
Brian, have you tried the Walker Crisps? We call them chips. Have you tried the Walker's Crisp? You need to try the
Why don't we just send them a candy box?
Oh, Crunchies. Okay, Crunchies. That's it. That's the one you're talking about. The Violet Crumble is the one that's from Australia. Crunchies is the Cadbury one. And that one's really good, the honeycomb one. Now they make a digestive cookie with the Crunchies crumble in it at World Market. If they have any, I'll get my hands on it and I'll send you guys some to try. And I've had a dairy milk bar.
I'm on list with me, but I get away as much as I want.
Oh, yeah, that's the Curly Whirly. Oh, y'all can see it. That's the Curly Whirly. Sorry. That's the Curly Whirly right there. That thing's really good.
Yeah, Britt bought me a variety pack of water.
I always see those taste tests on, those like trying things on YouTube all the time. I'm addicted to watching those things.
Well, we can get like candy boxes and stuff sent to us.
And I've tried dairy milk buttons. I've tried the weird dairy. Ooh. I have never committed to Snack Crate. I have found that there is one that there's two companies that make a Japanese version or a Japan Snack Crate, but I won't do the other Snack Crate.
So Snack Crate's from Pensacola.
You gonna get us the hookup right now? I'm just kidding.
Well,
I'm trying to find.
I found something we will have to look into then. Apparently, so apparently we're gonna be eating food and tasting food. So, look forward to some snack treat videos in the new year.
Oh, these are what I like to eat: the fruit gums, the fruit gum things, the little chewy things.
Ooh.
I do the dairy. I've done the dairy milk. I've never tried a Milky Bar. I've tried the weird.
All right, quit draw. We will see you later.
We're boring people out now.
No.
I've never tried a Bounty Bar, but the only thing I can say is that it's probably just the chocolate's different than what a Mound Bar is. Yeah, I've tried the fruit gums. I've tried the my boss actually bought me the Cadbury milk tray, and because I can only eat limited amounts and I was stingy and wouldn't share, I had to throw half the tray away. But he bought that because his daughter lives in England. And I've tried Kinder. I want to try one of those dang Kinder Surprise eggs. Not one of the, legal ones that the U.S. has. But I want to try an actual Kinder Surprise egg.
Our closest British store is 45 minutes away.
Oh, really? Ours is 5 minutes.
Quick draw. We
understand.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Messing with people.
Trust me, once we're off here, I have a long list of people to catch up on myself. So I understand completely. There's so many bakeries in Europe, and honestly, I miss. They have them in a German candy store in Helen. Apparently, we're gonna go to Helen. Oh.
German candy store in hell. See, the stuff from Germany I can get my hands on because it's at World Market. And we've got 2 British stores right up the road. It's the Asian candies that I can't get my hands on.
I bought a mystery box on Wednesday and I'm excited because they bumped up the minimums.
Nervous, excited.
For which box, JC?
Oh, and I've tried those Roundtree random things.
I just know they had the real.
Ooh, they had the. How did they get them?
Cool Kid toys. All right. I've
tried Chewits too in the black currant, and I've tried Jelly Babies. And I've tried the chocolate orange that you have to hit and it breaks into things. And I've tried Smarties. I don't like Smarties. I
had the American Smarties.
No. Smarties are like their version of M&M's.
That's why I said I like the American version of Smarties.
Okay. Well, but the Smarties have a fruit taste on them. Like the coating is, you know how like M&M's have different colors? Well, they don't taste different. They taste like M&M's. They all taste the same. Smarties have almost a fruit flavor to them, and the chocolate. And they also do
Carolyn, do you collect Pops, or is that a Robert thing? I mean,
it's kind of both, but it's more his, like, the Monsters Inc. ones are me.
Which are down here.
Back here. The Ham, the Rex, the
I
Up.
I was gonna say probably
the Toys R Us is mine.
I was gonna say with her, your safe bet.
The Labyrinth stuff
would be Disney.
The Wreck-It Ralph stuff is
pretty much Disney. We have the whole wave of. I mean, honestly, with respect,
mine's the only thing that is not Disney.
Rainbow Bright
is Rainbow Bright and the Care Bears, but you got those for me. Yeah. He got me the Care Bears. Oh yeah, and the Minions.
She loves Minions.
I don't love Minions.
Yes, you do. You love the Minions.
I don't love Minions like you think I do.
She appreciates the Minions.
I appreciate the Minions.
She has a love-hate relationship with them.
No, there's no hate. I just don't. I'm one of those people that, like, when you start. Sorry, I had a hair on my back. It's itching. When I'm one of those people that, like, I like something, but then people catch wind that I like something and they assume that I love something. So they buy me tons of stuff. So majority of the Minions is stuff that like David gave me or you gave me.
I gave you 3 Pops and then 5 with the 2-pack.
Honestly,
love is a strong. It can be a strong word, but I mean, you know.
Like when I tell my mom I like something, she automatically assumes that I am like infatuated with it, like food. Easy example is food. Like I'll tell her, "Ooh, I like that," and she'll go out and buy it in freaking bulk, and I'm like, No. After my surgery, I had to drink protein shakes and stuff in liquid form, and she automatically assumed that I just loved it so much. He hit me in the back with the sword. That I just loved it so much, she bought tons of it, and I'm like, oh, why would you do that? But yeah, the Enchanted Rose is mine. The Stitch is mine.
The rest are mine.
I mean, I have a lot of. I love Disney stuff.
Like I said, for the most
that's
part,
from
Disney,
the Dollar Tree. That's from Dollar General.
I mean, the safe bet would definitely be Disney. I know right now the one line that she likes to collect is
the Diamond Collection.
the Diamond Collection, which I know.
I don't have Ursula. I don't have Stitch.
Pooh.
They have a Pooh?
Yes, they have a.
How did I not know about Pooh?
I told you they had Pooh.
Okay, I don't have Ursula. I don't have Stitch. I don't have Pooh, and I don't have Mulan
or Baymax.
Baymax is the big one though. I don't want Baymax. I don't want Baymax. Somebody else wants Baymax. I have Mickey. And he got the gold Mickey.
I got the gold Mickey from Kentpool.
Yeah, which we won't take that one out of the box.
No.
But my Diamond Collection Mickey is, if you follow me on Instagram.
If you're not,
I'm assuming the person asking.
The Expo in New York tomorrow, and he's going to try and get me the purple and red Mickey. Oh
There's
my
an
god!
Expo?
Yeah.
I'm such a Disney fan. I don't even know about this stuff. Yeah, like.
I mean, honestly, those pops are cool. This is my thing on that.
He threw my Mickey.
With me, the Mickeys.
It's over there.
They're cool designs and all. You know the green one that came out, and now the purple one.
Crossing my fingers for you.
But for me,
what are we?
Give me the regular Mickeys that are out, or themed after one of his shorts, things like that. I mean, they're cool and all.
Are these pops? Are these pops we're talking about? Pops.
And I mean, honestly, call me a sucker for commons, then I guess. But this is I'm not really fond of, to be honest.
And I don't have Orange Bird.
Yes, we need the Orange Bird. Is a necessity of life.
That'll be one that wouldn't go in my office.
That would be one that would go in a hard stack and probably in a safe.
Oh, speaking of that, FYE has display cases for like $9 too. Like a shelf for $9 too.
Yes, for getting on FYE and buying stuff. You keep telling me all these things. Yeah, that. And I mean, LJ, though, I've seen some of them already, and they're cool. I don't know. I mean, for me, when I think of Mickey, I think of the Sorcerer's Apprentice. I think of, the Conductor.
Oh, which, by the way, Cheap and Nerdy got us.
What?
The movie moment.
Yes. Brian's holding it hostage.
Cheap and Nerdy.
Last I heard.
Got it.
So, I appreciate that. I cannot wait to unbox that thing. Well, I'm not going to unbox it. I'm just going to keep it in the box for now. What?
He did. Okay, so I don't like I love Disney. Spider-Man. But he comes home one day and he's like, "I got you a gift."
Here we go.
What drives me nuts is when people get me gifts when they're thinking of themselves.
Sorry.
And not really of me. So he comes in and he's like, "I got you."
They're not even out there anymore. I don't think. Are they? No,
I don't know what happened
to him.
Away. Yeah, we packed him away.
I got the flocked
I got
Simba.
you. He got me the flocked Simba and the flocked.
It was
the baboon.
Rafiki.
The flocked poo. The flocked
What is going on, Night Shame? Welcome to the this was a stream at one point. Now it's just us kind of rambling incoherently talking to everyone.
We have to fill Nerdy Treasures. We have to fill Dre's spot for tonight. He's not feeling too well.
Night's going well. Worked all day. Went and did some Black Friday shopping.
We can't show a majority of our haul because they're gifts for other people who might be watching.
But we did pick up some movies. Ready Player One, which I'm excited to watch. The first Purge, and
you can't say the first Purge. Well, it's named the first Purge.
That's why I'm.
But it's
calling it by its name.
Number 4. And Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom. We saw this in theaters, but we saw it with our next.
We barely saw it in theaters. We'll just leave it at that.
Then, I got me 3 shirts. 2 were $10. 1 was not.
Home Alone is awesome.
I saw that, Brian.
But we own it on digital.
Yeah, I think we own all.
We own.
I was gonna say all 3.
We own the important ones on Vudu.
2.
We own the important ones on Vudu.
1 and 2, the good ones.
Then we
before they started putting failed child actors in.
One more time.
Oh, we got
this. Got to show off on Wildcat.
This is our 3rd mystery box.
Yes, 3rd mystery box.
We got that. We got
Count Chocula.
This.
And then the other random
we got those these cool things that you can put on your ceiling or anywhere, the glow in the dark stars.
Yes, I love glow in the dark stars.
we got a button with Goofy and Max on it. I don't think anybody's gotten those things.
I mean, Funko Shop, the drops. I can't say I haven't had any luck because I haven't tried.
We've only done one Funko. Okay, I should say I've shopped on the Funko Shop
once and got my favorite pop of all time, which is all the pop.
I got the flocked Fraggle Rock collection.
It's the 5-pack Fraggles and they are flocked.
Yeah.
So that is without a doubt.
Wasn't that last summer? Yeah, it was not this summer. It was last summer.
Yeah, something
because
like
I was in my old new office.
Yeah, okay. I remember
my dad passed
away.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but I mean, honestly, outside of my autographed pops, that is probably my favorite pop or my favorite pops that I own.
Oh yeah, and I've got Rainbow Bright right here, because I'm a child of the '80s.
I mean, child of the '80s. I mean, I've got my what have we got here? I can't even think right now. Well, I mean, as far as the '90s, I mean, I got my Skeeter and my Quailman and Quail Dog.
Yeah, I don't understand why we don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, we're not.
I mean, once again, if I got onto Funko and I got lucky enough to buy one, I would probably wind up buying it. No, we didn't get. I mean, honestly,
yeah, here's my random one that I bought yesterday.
With my new job and working during the day, I don't get on the Funko Shop all that much. Plus
the blue Mickey.
That
I
one.
Didn't know about
no,
that
the
one.
blue one dropped this. Was it last week it dropped? Yeah. I think it was last week. It dropped on the Funko Shop on Wednesday. I mean, I don't know,
but I'm excited because last night when we were doing our little live stream, I had
LJ the Geek needs Hedwig. Someone's probably on.
I wonder if it's the Toyota.
Probably.
It's always going off. This is my random find purchase.
Yes.
I am. And Brian and Brittany are my witnesses on this, and I have confessed I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I'm trying to think of the name, and it's
I also
right
picked
here.
this up yesterday.
Oh, you picked this up.
I want to get a flight stand for him so I can put him in a more aerial position.
I just looked up on the shelf and saw it just sitting there, and I was like, "Oh, that's that flocked one that everybody's been bragging about having a hard time finding." And they nabbed one, and I was like, "Oh, hey, look at that!" And I got it. I don't know why I got it.
It was $8, so
yeah.
I mean, I will leave it up to her as far as what she wants to do with it. If she wants to keep it, trade it, give it away, that's up to her.
I don't know.
I
don't know what I want to do with it.
I mean, I only had 2, and they held. That is, I mean, that's awesome.
Once again, I was like, "Hey, look!"
Pretty much, that's the way it was.
Everybody's trying to find.
And we may or may not have picked up a Harry Potter Hot Topic exclusive that dropped today.
Yeah, we may or may not.
I can't confirm.
But I got
a
Reptar shirt.
I can't confirm nor deny that.
It was not on sale.
But
it was not on sale for their $10 thing.
But we definitely saw the Hermione in the store today that dropped. You have 450. Jeez. And 35 of them are common. That's. I mean, we have about 220, and most of them are common. It was the Hermione sitting down.
There was a cauldron? Like they have an actual cauldron?
I can't check. I may or may not have it off screen, but I may or may not be able to look at it later.
The one with Harry and his arm in a sling. I think he's in a sling. I don't know. And I've seen the one with the bloody head.
I'm trying to be very vague about it because I may or may not have bought it for someone in the
as a cat
and one of the gift boxes. I've seen. But but if I did buy it, I will check on it and see if that's the one you're talking about. Because I don't know who's in the stream right now and who's watching, so I don't want to say I bought it or not bought it. But if I bought it, I think you guys are right, and that's the one. That's the one I may or may not have bought.
They had a cauldron coffee cup that I thought was cool, and had it been within reach, I probably would have grabbed it, but.
You don't want to read. Oh, speaking. Where's the eraser at? Behind me. It's right here. Speaking of Harry Potter stuff,
guys,
we won this, or I won this.
That is a freaking eraser.
This is an eraser. This is an awesome eraser.
How crazy is that?
So jelly of you. Well, I mean, again.
Of the eraser? No. Or of the potential purchase?
I mean, honestly, if the pop was potentially purchased for me to purchase it, it was a purchase I purchased for someone else who may or may not have purchased the purchase. Yes, I'm just trying to. Carolyn's trying to make sense of it.
I don't get it.
Yes, LJ, we won on the same stream.
Same night, yes. I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, it was. It was the same night.
When I saw the box show up, I was like, what is this? And he was doing a live stream, and he's like, oh, that's my eraser I won. And I'm like, oh, wait, why is it in such a big box? Because when I thought of an eraser.
Because it's a big old Harry Potter eraser.
When you said it was a big eraser, you know the erasers that are flat like this? Yes. Like, that's what I was thinking.
No, it's a jumbo Harry Potter shaped eraser. Which I love.
I didn't know it was in the shape of a dorm.
It's not in Fun Tour later.
I know, but it does look like a dorm. It looks like a dorm.
And speaking of dorbs, ouch. I got the He-Man dorb for $1.
And the Rocketeer. And we got these for $1. And I got my Coraline Pop for $5.
I mean, Rick and Morty, that's something I haven't gotten into.
I don't understand that.
So I just kind of figured Harry Potter would be
Fortnite and whatever other things really popular right now.
For me, Harry Potter is a safe one to get because I kind of like Harry Potter, so I might keep it.
We own the Blu-rays, all the movies on this Blu-ray collection. We caught it.
I need to watch Rick and Morty. I know I do. I have people tell me I need to watch it, but again,
it's probably one of those shows that I wouldn't like.
It's on the radar to watch, but
I don't know if y'all saw this. We found this at Hot Topic 2.
I sense all Potter.
We found this at Hot Topic 2, but
it was
the only one they had. And this is the one that I was looking at last week.
Yes.
And I'm giving it to
Wally's World of Toys, aka Kristen.
I'm giving it to Kristen. And I even said, it wasn't, oh, hey, while you're in here, Kristen, I'm giving this to you. It was standing in the store going, hey, do they have a second one? And we couldn't find a second one. And I was like, Well, I'll give it to Kristen.
Dude, Harry Potter is probably our favorite line right now. I mean,
do y'all have that movie moment where he's going into the wall? Because our box lunch has a crap ton of them.
Yes, they did.
Okay.
I'm still waiting for...
do you have the Ron on the chess piece? Because they have a crap ton of those too.
I mean, as far as movie moments go, I really wish, and I hope and pray, that they make one of the Pirates from the Pirates of the Caribbean. And there's one scene in particular I want to see.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, I saw your Chewie on the
it was the ST, right?
Whatever that Chewie one that you.
I want that Chewie one too.
It's at Think Geek.
I want that Chewie too. Pirates would. I mean, honestly, Pirates would be awesome.
We have the Dorbs.
I've got.
And we got which one came in the movie ride? The mystery.
In the Disney Treasures box?
Yes.
This one?
Yeah. We did the Disney Treasures box and we got to...
We got this.
How many did we get?
Oh, we had probably 3 of them, I think.
3, and then
they
became so limited.
Then PayPal screwed me over.
Yeah, PayPal screwed us over, then we got mad.
No, this is the Jolly Roger one. This was a Disney Parks exclusive.
Yeah, that's the one we got from
a friend of ours picked up.
It's that one that we got.
But this one,
yeah, we did the Disney Treasures box, and I've got like half of the patches. In the pins, but I don't have the rest of them.
This one came in the actual box.
Yeah.
And
I know when...
In a perfect world, I would love to buy...
I think we can still go to our local shop, Plastic Empire, and find the Maleficent pop that they had in there. But they still want a cool fortune for it. And I'm like, not worth it. I just like the pins.
No, it's worth it. It's worth it.
I just like the pins and the
we have them
the
somewhere.
Patches. But I know the patches make a circle.
And then
I don't have all the patches.
There's the founder patch that goes in the middle. But ideally, I want to get 3 more ships if I can find them for a decent price, because I've got Dorbs Barbosa. She's looking at it funny. Dorbs Davy Jones. And Captain Jack.
Who looks like a barrel. Guys, he looks like a barrel if you turn him this way. Just saying.
Which one are we talking about, Brian? Talking about this one? Or are we talking about this one?
Yeah, the toasted Stay Puff. That's the toasted Stay Puff.
He's got a little bit of a Dorb's butt too. He has that Stay Puff, correct? This one was a GameStop exclusive, and I bought this maybe 2 years ago.
Oh my gosh, that one's old. There was another one at Plastic Empire that was like tint. Here I go with the tint and the taint. Tinted yellow or something. I don't know.
I know there's like a burnt one and a red one.
It might have been red. I don't know. It looked orange.
So let me put these back up here. I don't have the 4-pack Ghostbusters.
And he doesn't have the ride.
We had one of the rides. Plastic gets I wish they did. They haven't yet. But yeah, I mean, honestly, Plastic Empire, I love going there. They do more pops and their pop Asia and stuff like that. And I mean, they're literally 3 minutes from our house.
Yeah.
There's also Steel Collectibles, which is up in Ackworth, which is maybe 20. Well, Chancellor Ackworth, whatever.
No, it's not Ackworth.
Okay, here we go.
Get it right.
I have the paparazzi. Oh, I have to go into Word.
We hope we're not on that long.
I was.
We're not pulling a 24-hour standoff.
No, but I mean, Plastic Empire is awesome. With their the pops and stuff like that. They do some Marvel Legends, but Steel Collectibles does a little bit of everything. They do Hot Toys.
Yeah, they do. They do old games and stuff like that. But I don't like to go into Steel Collectibles because it's a lot of stuff in a small space for me.
Meeting who?
Who'd you meet? We missed that. Who'd you meet?
Yeah.
Detective King.
Travel at 4 hours. To see who? I missed the who part. Who did he meet? Ooh, Ernie Hudson. That's awesome. He was oh my god. I can't think of his name right now. What was his name in the movie? What wasn't it? Oh my god. I can't think of it. There's a photo of him and I will definitely have to check that out, Funko Nerd. Or actually Carolyn's and check it out right now. I mean, honestly, as far as nerves go, I've met a couple people this year, and I've got to say the hardest thing I've ever had to do with meeting a celebrity is to interview them. I got to interview one of my favorite, pretty much favorite person on earth. I guess you can say. It's not Carolyn. No.
No, I'm saying I was deathly ill with bronchitis when he got to go to DragonCon and meet these people, and I still don't know who they are.
If you've watched Leverage, if you've watched The Librarians, you would know who this person is. I got to interview Christian Kane. He's been in a lot of movies.
He's got a great head of hair.
He does have a great head of hair. I am not gonna lie.
I want to know his personal routine.
But I got to interview him, and being a fan of his for so long, it was hard to. So pissed. Yes, but yes, Brian. Christian was an awesome interview. Great guy. I can definitely say I was nervous to interview him and talk to him, but he was so awesome down to earth though. I mean, so meeting your idol, it can be scary.
Okay, so let's speak about idols.
Talking about idols.
I got to meet my celeb crush. It was a womp womp.
Well, if you're talking about Norman Reedus, it wasn't that bad.
Yes, I'm talking about Norman Reedus. It was a womp womp.
Well,
Norman Reedus is who it was.
Norman Reedus is the person that Carolyn was not too thrilled to meet, or didn't get the warm and fuzzies about meeting him.
I didn't.
I just thought it was cool. Just
I think it was more of like because of the level of past that we had and the amount of time we got to actually talk to him compared to everybody else. It wasn't very thrilling. And he did those, photo ops that you have to pay like a arm and a freaking leg for at Walker Stalker. And his...
See now,
yeah.
now.
We didn't get to meet him then.
No, we didn't. We had to pay the $100.
We had to pay the $100.
But for
and stand in line for 6 hours.
I mean, I can't say I would do it again. But
yeah, I probably wouldn't do it again.
But
he
I'm
was
happy I did.
super nice. Don't get me wrong. He was super nice. That's not what I had an issue with. It was.
See, there you go, right there.
Yeah, see.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, we didn't get.
Yeah, no, we got about maybe 2-3 minutes.
Not even.
And then just whisked away.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know.
But what I really had a problem with, and I don't know if it was his management team telling him to do this or if it was him personally doing it. Oh God, no. That would have been nice.
I would have had more than I would have paid more just to have more than the autograph, but $45, that's not bad.
Yeah, for real. But what really killed it, and once again, I don't know if it was his management team requiring him to do this or if it was him doing it. He literally had this big gray hoodie on and a hat or a beanie. I don't remember.
It was a beanie.
And he had sunglasses on. So it wasn't like... It was almost like he really didn't want to be there.
I mean, honestly, they could have grabbed like a hobo from around the corner,
and we would have thought it was Norman Reedus the whole time.
And slap glasses on him and a hat and a hood, and yeah, I mean it was a fail.
Yeah.
But I mean,
but and then the thing about that is we saw the pictures because there were people in line with us who went and paid. I think his photo op was
about $150.
No, his photo op was like $185.
Yeah, it was a lot of money.
$185 to have a picture with him. Hey, yeah. All I gotta say is on The Walking Dead, the dirtier he gets, the hotter he seems to look. But that's not what I'm saying. It was the fact that he didn't have the decency to just take his sunglasses off.
He was too high.
But the guy at Plastic Empire was like he was either probably hungover or he was high.
I'm the just he was probably stoned out of his mind. He didn't know which way was up.
Yeah.
Which to me is not a big deal because,
But in his photo op pictures, because we saw a bunch of people who had them and wanted them...
pretty much.
Wanted them signed by him. His photo op picture was just as bad as meeting him in person. It was
taking your money. Exactly. I mean,
that's
I can't begrudge them though. I mean, they're there to make money. They're not there to hang out with, a couple of, Joe Schmoes from, Atlanta.
Yeah.
He's there to make money and sign his name.
Yeah. But I got to meet Ethan Embry, and he actually stood there and talked to us.
He was awesome. He was a chill guy.
A lot of those stars, you didn't even have to pay for. You could walk up and talk to them, and they were totally cool with that. Kevin Zeger, from Mortal Instruments. Well, I know him from Mortal Instruments.
Michael J. Fox was $200 for an autograph and a selfie. Yeah.
We paid $45 for.
Thanks to Larry, we didn't have to pay for a pic. Wow. I think half goes to hit. Well, I mean.
Well, that's a good thing.
I mean,
right there. If you're gonna do a benefit from it, a benefit towards something else, not benefiting off themselves, then that's a good thing.
I mean, for me personally, I will say this.
I still don't think I would pay.
I would pay, but I mean, I would pay good money to meet someone like Michael J. Fox.
What about the ones who require that special licensing sticker? They won't. I've heard. I was standing in line talking to a military family because we were waiting for. I can't say we. I was waiting for.
Harry Potter.
No.
Matthew Lewis.
I was waiting for Matthew Lewis. And I had a family behind me who goes to cons because the husband's in the military and they've gone to cons overseas. And they were talking to me about stuff.
I don't think any celeb is worth more than $60.
Exactly. Well,
and I mean,
Norman Reedus, we paid the $100.
What?
And we were behind a black curtain.
Yeah.
They did not let him out to the general public. He was literally, we were behind a black curtain. He had his queue behind a black curtain. You couldn't take pictures. You weren't allowed to take pictures while you were in the queue. Not that people didn't sneak pictures.
I didn't. I was perfectly. I didn't take one picture of him.
He was behind a black curtain, and so was Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Yes,
Jeffrey D. Morgan.
No,
No, that was for his signing.
Yeah,
that was for his signing. We had to stand behind a big square black curtain area where they would run us through a queue like you were on a Disney World ride.
Yep.
And wait for him. And he was right there.
I mean, for me, honestly, there's only a handful of celebrities I would pay that price tag for. And, I mean, for me, going in and coming out of the experience, I didn't mind paying for Norman. If we do go back next year, I would go and meet Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Yeah. That was at Walker Stalker.
I heard Andrew Lincoln doesn't even show up to Walker Stalker anymore. And if you don't have a platinum pass, which is like the $1,000 pass,
not paying a grand.
He's not giving you the time to go.
I mean, true.
And that's how it was turning in to at Norman Reedus. What had happened is we got there right as the con opened when they let the people who have VIP, platinum, and gold in before general admission. And we stood in line and, well, actually we stood in a crowd of people. And
that
nope.
God, I would. I mean, honestly,
nope, sorry.
I would love to, at some point. I mean, obviously, if
I'm holding myself.
if things work out. I mean, honestly, there are a lot of times I would love to go to, if I had the money to go to them. I would love to go to. Definitely,
we're
definitely San Diego
on,
Comic-Con.
We're focusing on small cons right now because
that's pretty
we
much
have small con money right now.
But I mean, realistically, if I had the money, I would go to San Diego Comic-Con. I would go to New York Comic-Con. I don't think I would go to ECCC, only because I don't want to go to Washington. I know.
Oh my gosh, I got a bunch of followers.
I was gonna say, I know. I'm not. I know we're all Funko collectors here, but I just couldn't go to Washington. I just couldn't.
The state.
Washington State.
Okay. I was like, I've been to Washington D.C. It's a long drive from Georgia.
Britt used to go to SCCC when she. I mean, honestly, like, if I lived out there, I would go. Unfortunately for me, when I lived in New York, that was it was hard to get into NYCC. Who's
in here?
Who's in what?
Who's in the chat? The one I want. Well, I hope you do. Stephanie.
I mean, for me, there are different cons. Definitely for next year. I'm looking to go to Pensacon, obviously.
His first year going to Dragon Con, and it's been going on for
35 years.
30. It started in 1983.
It's been going on for 30 some odd years. Yeah, it's been going on for a while.
I never.
Dragon Con.
I was born and raised in Georgia. So I've never lived anywhere else, and I didn't even know Dragon Con was until I started reading all the information.
I will say this: Dragon Con.
I thought it was a new thing.
Is the big con for pretty much this area? I would say. I could be wrong.
Do it on Labor Day weekend. It is 5 days, 24 hours a day for 5 days.
Dragon Con, I will definitely go back to this year. Hopefully.
Once again, Brian and Brittany. I don't know if Brittany's still in here, but Brian and Brittany, he wants to go to Pensacon.
I'll be there. Hopefully.
And
knock on wood.
I will let him do a solo trip. I'll be sad.
Solo trip.
I'll be sad. But I would let him do a solo trip because
I know the Wizard World, Columbus, Horror Hound, and Cincinnati, Days of the Dead. And I mean, honestly, like that's the fun part about living in Atlanta. And the more I look into cons and go into different cons,
like we can make a lot of the cons that are in Alabama, in South Carolina, and even North Carolina a day trip.
I mean,
and back.
Because I mean, realistically, there are 2 cons going on the same weekend. I would love to go to. One is in South Carolina,
and then one
is in Huntsville, Alabama.
And they're both literally like 2 hours this way.
So I mean, for me,
you know,
I'm looking into those 2. We'll definitely do the ones in Atlanta. Atlanta Comic-Con. I'll probably do Dragon Con.
I want to do Atlanta Comic-Con again because it was their first year this summer being here, and we had a blast.
And LJ,
that's where we had more.
I mean, for me, realistically,
more memorable.
You know, we have Alabama, we have Tennessee, we have South Carolina.
Yeah. We're only 4 hours
we have Florida,
Tennessee.
I don't mind going to North Carolina. I'm actually trying to work something out with Dre's Geek Depot to go up to Raleigh SuperCon in July.
But is it the same weekend as Atlanta Comic-Con?
No. Raleigh would be the last week of July. And
so you want to stick me 2 weekends?
You want to go to Scotland?
That's it.
We're going to make that work.
Okay, I want to go to Scotland so bad. But I have to wait and see when my sister and my brother-in-law are going, because that's when I want to go.
So I mean, for me, the bug bit me in Alabama when I went to Magic City Con. I got to meet Ming Chen. If you see that picture right here, that is actually autographed by Ming. He is an awesome man. A huge comic book nerd. I was actually wearing Brian, I would throw Dragon Con in there. Dragon Con was definitely amazing. And I'm talking from someone who experienced probably a small smattering of what it has to offer. But now that I'm not going to be covering it for, you know, a blog, I can cover more of what actually goes on there.
I have a question. It's not a con question. It's a tech question because I'm not tech savvy and he's not too tech savvy. And I have an iPhone. I have some saved voicemails and I want to save them on a USB drive. How the heck do I do that? If anybody knows the answer.
If anybody knows the answer, just message her on Instagram. That way she can save the information for later use.
Yes.
Brian works in software support.
Help me.
Help me.
Save my voicemail.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, for me,
if y'all want to know what I'm talking about, I'm saving some voicemails from my dad. My dad passed away in March, so I want to save some voicemails that he sent to my phone. Well, that he called. That's why. And I don't want to be that person that accidentally.
I wish I knew, especially since I built desktop computers, but don't have much experience in Apple products. Honestly, I have no. I mean, I have an iPhone and I can turn it on and I can use
I'm lucky I know how to dial anybody's number from my
Yes.
iPhone.
But man, we've been on here for
sad.
2 hours and 15 minutes and we still have 7 people in here.
Yeah.
Don't know how y'all are doing it. Because I can barely
Exactly.
stay awake, and I'm on my own stream, so. But again, for me, it's been a long day. I mean, it's what time is it? I don't even know. It's got to be almost 10 or 11. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it.
Did you see LJ? Did you see his picture from the comic book man? I'm not even near it.
Yeah,
Right
no, you're
there.
near it. You got it.
Who signed it?
That was Ming Chen.
Ming Chen signed it. He was at this little bitty con that we went to in June called Magic City Con. And he did it.
He did it for me. Then above that.
Oh, okay.
Then.
Thumbs up.
Then above that, I've got my Leah Thompson autograph, and then out of the frame, I've got our Tom Payne autograph.
Jesus
is awesome.
And then in my office, I have Kevin Zeger, but I've got him signed. I've got the picture of him as Alec Lightwood from Mortal Instruments, because that's what I know him from. I didn't know he was on Fear the Walking Dead. And then I've got a picture of Ethan Embry and Jenna Elfman from Can't Hardly Wait.
This is probably why Norman Reedus keeps his glasses on.
Exactly. Look at them eyeballs, people.
That is probably why he keeps his eyeglasses on. What is sleep? I went to bed at 2:30 this morning. I was up at 6:30.
What?
That's fine. I'll fix it. Yeah, that is why Norman Reedus keeps his glasses on. This is...
How creepy is this thing?
I mean, honestly, he is definitely cross-eyed. But I don't know if that's because he's high as a kite or...
Oh, that's
not.
cool.
What?
He's got signed pictures, posters. Nightmare on Elm Street.
That is awesome.
That is.
I actually love the Nightmare on Elm Street.
I know his eyes are bugging out.
They're
my cousin
and the man
my cousin's son, who actually has autism, how he learned how to count was the Freddy counting.
So you don't have to ask if he is looking.
I don't know who he's looking at.
He has his eye on both of us. Like one eye on Carolyn, one eye on me.
Oh, you got Hellraiser stuff? What do you do for a living?
Hellraiser was an awesome movie growing up. I used to love me some Pinhead. Robert Englund is he? I mean, honestly, he is the only Freddy Krueger. And Linda Blair pop, that is awesome. I mean, signed pops. I mean, again, we're Disney fans, so I mean, we have Princess Jasmine.
You're retired. Lucky.
We have Princess Jasmine. We have Paige O'Hara.
Yeah, I have Jasmine O'Hara.
Winnie the Pooh. Darth Maul.
Larkin O'Hara.
Then we got Darth Maul, Norman Reedus, and Michael Rooker.
Yeah, we have Michael Rooker. But his isn't personalized. All he did was just sign it.
Which is fun.
They weren't doing...
Tom Crazy, yeah. She signed it last year at Days. Louisville. How far is Kentucky from here?
That's normally our halfway point when we go to St. Louis, Missouri.
That sounds far. If it's someone's halfway point,
I'm saying far. Kentucky is the halfway point. I'm not saying Louisville is where we stop.
But
yeah, a lot of ours are personalized.
Most of ours are.
The only two that are not are Norman Reedus and Norman Reedus is.
Yeah, Norman Reedus is personalized. Just Michael Rooker.
Michael Rooker is the only one that's not personalized because he wasn't doing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as far as pops go, that's the only one that is not personalized. Then the only picture that is not personalized is Ming Chen, which is fine.
Yeah. Because even my autographs in my office are personalized. You know what stinks? Is I like getting these things. I like getting these.
The lanyards.
Not the lanyards, but the
badges.
The badges. I like getting these. And
the Toy-Con didn't have a badge. Which
they did.
Well, for
they
for
did
the
if you bought for the
weekend.
The weekend or a VIP.
I wasn't buying a weekend pass,
and I was
for
not
one day.
buying a VIP anything because I didn't know half the people sitting there.
But all right, that con honestly was pretty funny. They had Marty Jannetty there. One half of the Rockers, the best half of the Rockers, should have been a Hall of Famer. I don't know who that is. Most people don't know who he is.
Okay, good.
The gentleman who voiced Skeletor was there, and also was it Faltor, the guy from the thing from Neverending Story. It is Faltor. Looked up Days of the Dead con. I definitely will. I definitely will because. A
Walker Stalker.
Yes, the Rockers. Hell yeah, the Rockers. They were the best tag team ever.
At Walker Stalker, what is that other George A. Romano zombie movie that they came out with after?
I think he's getting close.
Dawn
if
of
he's
the
not
Dead.
in there.
If anybody knows the one where the people were, it had John Leguizamo's.
John Leguizamo?
Yes, it had John Leguizamo in it. Dang it. What is that movie?
I don't know what she's talking about, unfortunately, or else I would answer the question.
It's not Dawn of the Dead. It was the one that came after Dawn of the Dead, and the zombies were evolving. And they were when they were bringing the U.S. people behind all the things, the army.
Land of the Dead.
Yes, they had
Thank
the
you,
guy.
LJ the Geek.
Yes, the the gas station attendant guy. The gas station attendant guy was at Walker Stalker, but he was not in with the regular celebrities. He had his booth outside with the vendors. So was another Walking Dead person from Alexandria. They didn't have her in there with the regular cast either.
Played football in high school with Roman Reigns and the Uso brothers. I know them as Joe and the. That is awesome. Good old. I don't want to talk about wrestling. This isn't OSI, but that is awesome, Brian.
Yeah, he was there signing autographs too.
One good football team to have.
He was dressed up as his character.
It's Acceptable Channel. You were no need to be sorry. We're just killing time.
Almost 2.5 hours late. It's fine. I know. I'm just kidding. We were just showing off our Black Friday 2 haul.
At this point, we were gonna watch this movie. We were gonna watch it.
We can still watch it.
I'm getting ready to go to sleep. We can watch it. It's only 11:15.
Yeah.
Just through that. But I mean, Brian, honestly, that's awesome though. My high school, when my high school produced Shaft, Richard Roundtree went there. Ray Rice went there. That's about it. My high school sucked. Not really, but.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm reading a post somebody put on Facebook.
So 2.5 hours later, we saw 5 people in here. You guys are we got 7 people in here.
7 people.
You guys are awesome. Yes, we're still going at it. If anyone is just popping in here, we're still going at it. Just kind of rambling. I mean, again,
we're just talking about everything. We got a Con Pro in here.
We're talking about Cons chocolate.
We were talking. It
talking
wasn't
about
just
everything.
chocolate. We were talking about.
The Purge is fascinating.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, we had the first 3 movies on Vudu, so
Taking
I'm
that
looking
away
forward
from
to.
him.
So I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to watching it.
We just didn't. But don't we own them in hard
We got
disk
5
too?
boxes of pops and 5 boxes of pops. I got 2 Dorbs and a Pez.
You're more of a pro than we are, LJ.
I got Count Chocula Pez.
Yeah, and
Boo Berry.
And Boo Berry.
And Stan Lee's hanging up there already.
Yeah, Stan Lee's up there, but you can't see him. He's above, way above there.
I would love to get some pops in the mail. Actually, I'm waiting on some pops.
You know what? We bought. Okay, this is the funny thing. So you get suckered in on Vudu. Okay, Stephanie, you might share the same problem we have. You get suckered in on Vudu and there's sales because there's always sales going on on that app. Okay, you get suckered in and you're like, yes, they have all 3 of the recent whatevers or all 2 of the recent whatevers, but you did not know that they were making a 3rd or 4th
and
or
then
5th
the 4th
or
one
something.
So
you spent all this money and then all of a sudden you catch wind that they are now coming out with a 4th movie, but it hasn't been released yet, and you haven't seen any previews for it, and you're like, dang. So you're forced to find these things, and you're like, I
mean, we've bought a lot of like double features or triple features, or up to this point, my IT guy at work runs the Plex server. All I gotta do is tell him what movie I want.
Brian, you're our new best friend now.
That is awesome.
We love cheap and nerdy.
I mean, we have the Vudu app on my PS4, and we have not counting these 3 that have digital copies. We have 250 movies on Vudu. Between just our collection.
Yeah, but that's the thing is a lot of our stuff transferred from having the Disney Anywhere movie rewards app.
We had the Disney Movie Club, which got a lot of our movies on there.
Yeah, and then they changed it to something else.
We've got the I had Google Play, so I have a lot of movies on Google Play also. And
he's part of some group
on
Facebook.
All right.
That he got.
I'm going to say that I will say this. Stuff. Whenever you buy a Blu-ray and you get the digital code, there are groups on Facebook that you can go to, and they sell their digital codes
for like.
$. I mean, honestly, I've bought digital codes depending upon what it is or what movie it is.
I don't know.
Between probably like $2 and I think the most I paid is $10. Can you tell them how to get stuff
on stick?
On the Fire Stick.
Oh, we have a Google Chrome.
Yeah,
we don't have an Amazon Fire Stick, but we've got a Google Chrome thing.
She's trying to save some stuff.
We did cave and buy the 6 bundle Wrong Turn collection, but honestly, the only one that's the best one is the first movie.
All right,
the rest of them are like knockoff
Hang
actors and actresses.
I paid $6 for that on Facebook, and all the movies are great. I mean, obviously the first one is the best, but they're all good movies in their own right. But probably the best deal I got in all my years on Facebook, I paid $10 apiece for the complete series of The Sopranos, and also $10 for the complete series of Boardwalk Empire. $10
for the whole series.
For the whole series,
not $10 per season.
The Blu-ray set of those movies go for about $150, and I got the code for $10.
We've got movies on here I didn't even know we had. I'm like, what?
I will be close. Yeah.
We're sitting on the floor.
LJ the Geek will be close to Scotland in 2020.
In 2020, well, I'm planning to go next year.
So I mean, there are deals to be had, even just beyond Funko, but movies and stuff like that. You can go onto Facebook and just
join these groups.
I'm not thinking about it.
Where?
No, they were asking if we were thinking about stopping the stream.
Oh.
I kind of want to go for a 3-hour stream, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna try and push myself another 30 minutes. Are you
sure? I think he's asking a totally different question than stopping the stream.
Yeah, Brian. Yeah. No. My right. You can tell what when I'm adjusting, and right now my right leg is like numb. I don't feel anything, but it's for you guys. It's for you guys who are still in here supporting us after 2.5 hours. I will.
I've never traveled out of the country. I want to so bad.
I've almost traveled.
I'm butting into LJ's conversation.
Shake
it off.
The furthest I've been is Puerto Rico, and that was amazing on the east coast. But I've also been to Hawaii. I went to Hawaii back in college for a week for a basketball.
That's not out of the country.
I'm not saying that. I never said it was out of the country. Numbnuts. I said the closest I came was Puerto Rico, but then I've also been to Hawaii. Never said Hawaii was out of the country.
Okay.
Someone's not listening all the way.
No, I don't got my listening ears
Last year was my first time. I was in Ireland, UK, and Europe. That would be. Honestly, that's Carolyn said, "Oh well, I want to go to Scotland." But you can go to Scotland. I'll just go to Italy or Greece. Because Scotland to me, it's beautiful countryside. My parents have been to Ireland, so I've seen a lot of their pictures. But give me Italy, give me Greece, give me that history.
Yeah, but I want to go because I've got family. That's why. I want to
go for Stephanie Perez. I will never set foot in Mexico. It's a personal reason why. A friend of mine from high school went. He was riding his motorcycle through Mexico down to Brazil for the World Cup, and he got kidnapped and murdered by the cartel down there. So I will not be in Mexico. You can give me a free trip to Cabo, free trip to, wherever. I'm not going. I don't care. That just show. You hear about it on the news, and tourists getting kidnapped and tourists getting killed, but when it happens to someone that you're friends with, no Cancun, no Cabo, no nothing, no Mexico for me. No. I don't care if someone offered me
it's
anything.
Not one of those countries that I have. My sister and brother-in-law had a layover in Amsterdam when they were coming back from Scotland.
Well, I mean that's fine. I mean, trust me, I'm not saying people
Mexico's
shouldn't.
one of those countries that I've never dreamed of like really wanting to go to. And I think it's just because of what people have said. Once again, I've never been out of the country and all that stuff, but it's also like I don't want to go to Jamaica either.
Mexico is fine if we're talking about Epcot, Mexico.
I think one day I would like to go experience it.
What?
Mexico.
You have fun with that.
One day.
I'll go to Texas now, and I'll go to Texas.
I want to go to the Bahamas.
The best place I've been to was Bermuda. I went when I was 15
and Canada when I was a baby. Do you remember? Did you have fond memories up there? My mom had to fly into.
Did you have poutine?
My mom had to fly into
Vancouver,
and she was like, "Yeah, we were not impressed at all." with Canada. Not impressed. Now, my brother went to Montreal, and they're on totally separate sides.
Yeah.
But, he liked it. He enjoyed it. And then he flew back to Georgia. My worry is I'm an overpacker. And I don't know how that flying to another country is going to be.
Oh.
I do want to go on a cruise, though. not a Carnival cruise.
Nope, no Carnival cruise for me.
They seem to have problems, major problems.
I mean, Disney cruise would be fun. It's just expensive. That's the thing I'm noticing.
Yeah.
I want to go back up to the Northwest. I was born up there, but love. I mean, I don't know. We were talking about going back home for me to go back home to New York and visit, because we haven't been there in about 3 years. But I just can't do it, and it has nothing to do with not wanting to see my family or anything. It's so expensive.
It's so expensive.
I mean, we were talking
like
about hotels.
His parents lived in a town in New York, and they only had one hotel that we could pick from. One. And that hotel cost... We only stayed 3 nights.
Yeah.
3 nights, and it was over $1,000.
Yeah.
For 3 nights.
I mean, New York is really expensive.
We don't even spend near that much, and we can stay.
I mean,
and play in the parks.
I mean, for me, it's simple.
At Disney World.
I can spend
for like $1,200
for the cost of the flights.
And you're not even talking about buying food and stuff like that, because it wasn't like finding a Hampton Inn or any place that it was free breakfast or anything. No, we had to go out to have breakfast.
No, it was. I mean, it was expensive. So for us to spend the money we would spend on a long weekend in New York, we could go to Disney for a week.
Well over a week.
Well, I wasn't just saying a week, but yeah, I mean, trust me, I would love to go back home. I miss being home. I miss, my family. I miss my nephew, my nieces. I miss my parents. But
the other thing is about his parents, they own a house down in Florida.
And we'd never get down there either, so it's...
And they travel through Georgia quite often, but never stop.
I mean, it's fine. I mean...
That's a crappy complaint I have about that.
But it is what it is. I mean, I can't change it. I'm not going to try and change it. Coming to show... Thank you, Neoblade Gaming. Welcome to the marathon stream.
We are not doing the 24-hour stream that some others are doing.
No, I'm trying to push it to 3 hours only because that would be our longest stream that we've done. I am fading fast. I am not gonna lie. I am exhausted. But I am off this weekend, so I can sleep tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday we're hoping to go see Wreck-It Ralph.
Hopefully we can. That would be nice because I want to see it. A quarter of Sean Hines puke in. Oh my god.
What?
Talking about his stream from last week. I will still say
that the one that came in earlier.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
I will still say between Sean's sleep stream and John having his arguments with Google and Alexa last night, that definitely made my week. Oh, all right.
What?
They're basically saying that Sean went before he passed out was about 3 hours. That was definitely epic. I was sitting on the couch and Carolyn was sitting on the love seat, and we were just laughing hysterically at that. That was just awesome.
What?
John arguing with his Google and
No,
Alexa.
I was sitting down here watching it on our TV.
We were sitting.
We had it
close
streaming
together
on our TV.
But yeah, holy moly!
Yeah,
yes,
we're
still live. Fonto Pop Ohana.
We're going for another 20 minutes.
We are going for
19 minutes.
Yeah. I'm trying to push it to 3 hours. Maybe I'm working my way up to a 24-hour stream. No, I will leave that to Cletus. I will leave that to Sean Ryan. But again, we're just chatting. I mean,
I ate dinner and everything. Came back.
There's no.
She had her third Thanksgiving dinner. We're still on here.
Yes, and I have a bag full of snacks that are staring at me. If you could live stream from a GoPro, I would definitely be able to do.
You can't.
If I could guarantee myself I wouldn't do anything stupid in my sleep, I would probably do that. But I don't know if I talk to my sleep. I know I snore because I get no sleep.
That's pretty much all you do.
But as far as snoring, like talking to my sleep or like
I would be the one that is the
things like that.
Sleeping because I've been told I talk in my sleep.
I know what we're gonna do.
What? We're not.
I'm kidding.
Because you know how much of a light sleeper I am.
Yes.
I'm a light sleeper. That's the funny thing.
Yeah. There would be no getting into the bedroom because once I open the door, the dogs will bark.
Or the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, thankfully we have good protection dogs. I don't think they would do anything if someone broke in. I think my little one would just run the other way, and Jet would just try and jump and give him kisses.
The little one would run the other way and pee.
Yes.
The whole way.
That's my dog. That's my Ella. And your Jack is a spaz.
Is a spaz. He's like, oh, you come to rub my parents' ass here. Let me show you.
Jack would be the dog who probably opened the door and helped them carry the stuff out.
Exactly.
But man, 2 hours and 43 minutes.
But when he was gone last week.
Yes.
When he was gone last week, any little noise because they knew he wasn't here, Jack went off.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
Or our dog, I should say.
But see, when he's here and I'm not here,
they are quiet.
He doesn't make a sound. But when I'm here, they flip out.
Well, what it
Jack
is they are protective of her.
Me, for some reason.
My pet mates would just scare them barking and then try. I mean that's what dogs do. I think they bark and then it's just like, okay, we're just gonna give you kisses and we're gonna wag our tails.
Yeah.
Oh no! I mean we have enough snacks over there to probably feed most of you guys, but I'm not sharing what's next. I can't share. I'll share with Carolyn only because
I'm right here. Apparently.
Yeah. But I mean, it's Christmas time, so we got some Christmas tree cakes from Little Debbie's, which are always amazing. My dog wakes me up in the middle of the night. Thankfully, all right. When
our dog only does that when he starts barking.
There was a time when we had just gotten Jack.
Yeah.
When he was still young.
And he didn't read the adoption paper thingies from the Humane Society saying that it takes about 2 weeks to adjust.
Oh no, this wasn't just adjustment. This was the fact that he had a UTI.
Well, that's the funny thing is I'm not 100% convinced he had a UTI.
He had something going on because for the first week or two he was fine. Then something going on with him. We took him to the vet. They gave him medicine.
We were dating at the time, so I didn't stay with him, and I didn't know what was happening.
But
I would just get angry calls.
But we
so I still to this day don't know the extent
so for literally about a month between the time he had issues and
we took him to the one vet that the Humane Society referred us to. Because you do a free puppy check once they're out of the Humane Society. And we went to this vet because it was close. And they just said, oh, he has a UTI. Give him this medicine. Yeah. Okay. Still not getting better. Oh, you need to give us a sample. Oh, he's got a UTI still. Give him this medicine. So by the time... Oh my goodness. By the time we got 3 weeks in to give him this medicine, I was like, this dog has tripled in size.
Yeah. I mean...
You can't just keep telling me, give him this medicine. It's not working.
Oh yeah, but I mean for me...
Then we went to a holistic doctor.
And she fixed him and he's been fine
she fixed him. We did have to pay a pretty penny to have a special test run on him.
But he was fine.
He's fine.
But
he loves applesauce.
So I mean,
and apples and carrots.
So long story short, as far as him keeping us up at night, he doesn't. No. And for the most part, they're good. They don't, they don't wake us up, or I should say, they don't wake her up because I'm a heavy sleeper. I could probably sleep through World War III, and wake up and be like, "What's going on?" But that's just me. But we're at the 2 hour and 47 minute
mark. We actually had to buy dual. If y'all know what this is, we had to buy dual king beds, a dual king size bed, which is technically a king size bed is actually 2 twin XL mattresses. If you know.
Yeah.
And basically, we ended up buying a dual king size bed. So when he rolls over constantly, it didn't bother me because every time he would shift, it would wake me up. So we couldn't even, we can't even have the same mattress type thing. But our mattress together is a king size bed.
Mine wake up every 30 minutes before my. Oh my god, that is I mean, thankfully, again, thankfully they don't wake us up.
Unless something's wrong.
Yeah.
Brian, you should know this from having a dog too. The dreaded in the middle of the night.
It's so freaking hot.
Vomiting.
My dog loves it.
Oh my god, that'll wake anybody. I've seen people who have the little memes on Facebook saying I don't need an alarm clock sound. I need a dog about to throw up sound.
Yeah.
Because that gets me out of bed quicker than anything. Is that.
And we have 11 people in here. 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Oh, we have 10 people now.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, they're back.
I'm going to stop announcing how many people we have because every time I do that someone leaves or someone comes in.
We have the Tempur-Pedic mattresses, so they're the memory foam mattresses. But we've got the dual king because his bed's a lot softer than mine is.
Mine is a marshmallow. Hers is a cinder block.
Compared to his, it's a cinder block, but it's not.
Mine's a marshmallow.
firm mattresses at hotels are harder than my mattress.
All right. Now that she mentioned it, last week when I was in North Carolina, my bed literally felt like I was sleeping on like a park bench. I got very little sleep for 3 nights.
You know what's funny is y'all really want to know a true, the difference between a deluxe, a moderate, and a value resort at Disney World?
The size of the room and the beds.
No. Not the size. Well, besides the obvious, something y'all don't know, well, a lot of people don't put together, is the mattresses. The mattresses are totally different in all 3 levels.
I will not say that's a blanket statement that is not true.
Not all hotel mattresses.
The Disney's Contemporary Resort mattress was heaven.
Sleeping on a freaking pillow.
It was.
I loved it.
It was literally sleeping on pixie dust.
Yes. And that was at the Contemporary, so that's a deluxe resort. That's the top of the top resort right there. A moderate resort
Caribbean Beach
we stayed at was Caribbean Beach, and that was not bad. That was actually our first trip, and we got an upgrade, which they don't really offer those anymore because Disney never has any slow times now.
Keyword there is a resort. Very true, Brian. Very true.
Yeah.
I mean, truthfully, hotel beds. Yeah.
I have never had an issue with a Hampton Inn or a
That's because you sleep on a cinder block in the bedroom.
You stayed at a freaking.
Where
did you stay at?
It was a Wingate.
Is that owned by Marriott?
No, Wyndham, I think. It was Wyndham.
Oh, yeah, Marriott's have the best beds. Fairfield, Spring Hill, whatever Marriott's. They all have really good beds. Hampton Inn's owned by Marriott.
I mean, for me, truthfully, if I'm tired, I will sleep anywhere. I'll sleep on a park bench if I have to.
But I can tell you, we stayed at All-Star we stayed at All-Star Sports last year, and that was probably the worst bed.
Those beds were atrocious.
But we stayed at All-Star Movies the year before that, which is also a value resort in Disney.
And those beds were comfy.
And those beds were nice.
The cabin we rented in Helen still had a mattress with a regular spring. My back killed me. Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, my mom. Oh, my gosh. My mom, there's a spare bedroom at my grandmother's house because my mom lives with my grandmother, her mom. And they have a spare bedroom, and I stay there. Like, I had to stay there when my mom was in Alaska for 2 weeks. So I stayed there. What was the one thing I said on a constant basis?
I don't want to go back to her house.
No, besides that, I miss my bed.
Yeah.
That's all I kept saying was I miss my bed. Because that mattress has not been changed in years.
Decades.
I think, yeah, decades. And I was talking to my mom about that because my mom is thinking about having us move into my grandmother's house to help instead of moving into my parents' house. And I said, well, we're taking our bed. And she goes, well, what am I supposed to do with this? And I was like,
burn it.
Burn it. That thing is so freaking old. Get rid of it. It's probably as old as the dang house.
I slept like a baby. Honestly, Brian, for the first 2 nights that I was home, I slept like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Because I just miss sleeping at home. You know.
I can say when I went down for my company trip, my company's fishing trip in September, we stayed at the Best Western in Fort Walton on the beach, the Fort Walton Beach. Best Western, that's kind of Brian and your wife, you may know which one I'm talking about because it's like decorated like the 60s or the 50s or the 60s. They have like the swivel lounge. It's really cool.
That sounds
it's really cool. But we stayed there, and I can say, I think that Saturday, I literally just wanted to stay in bed the whole time. I was that comfortable. Like, I finally rolled out of bed and went down to the beach at like 2 in the afternoon. And then ended up getting ready for dinner. So I was only at the beach for like maybe 2 hours. And then ended up going back up and getting ready for dinner. And then we ended up back and asleep before midnight. Yeah, we're that
Party
good.
animals.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you're in your late 20s and your early 30s, mid 30s.
Shoot, I'm in my late 30s now. God, getting old.
This goes back to the whole bar scene stuff. Did that stuff when I was 18 to 21.
I did that stuff when I was 16 to 18 and I was over it.
Well.
Perks living in New York, folks.
Not happening here.
The places on the beach down there. Yeah, here spend money on. Well, I mean, it's all about comfort, you know.
Yeah, it was really nice.
I'll be there, just not soon enough. But I mean, I'll be there soon. I'll always still be collecting Funko Pops or Funko, whatever Funko decides to do in the next 20 years or 13 years. We'll see.
I don't know. I don't know how long Funko is gonna last.
Forever. There will be like Funko like wedding rings and Funko like coffins. You can get buried in a Freddy Funko coffin.
No.
I'm kidding. But I mean, honestly.
Well, that's a perk.
I mean, honestly, like right now, I have I'm growing my beard back in, but
collecting antics.
Collecting antics. What is going on?
Well, we only have a few more minutes.
Yeah.
We've been on for. We're almost hitting the 3-hour mark.
Yeah.
We've been on for a bit.
Yeah, 3 hours, almost 3 hours. I've been collecting pops since 2014. So, I mean, or I should say, the first pops I bought were back in 2011, 2010. The first ones I bought were the. I believe I still have them. I don't have to check my storage, but I know I have the original Batman, original Joker. I know I have. You will rewatch all 3 hours, and collecting antiques. If you want to do that, that is up to you.
You have fun with that. Most of it's rambling.
I mean,
about stuff.
That's how loyal this. You are awesome, then.
Yes.
If you watch all 3 hours, you are awesome because it went from.
We had the Walking Dead teddy bear girl.
Yes, I had that.
He gave her away.
I didn't give her. I traded her.
No, we traded.
But
we also had Herschel.
All right. I have the ones.
We also had Herschel, I should say. The only one we had the only ones we have now are the exclusive black and white Daryl Dixon Walmart.
Because he's signed.
The Rick Grimes
Tyrese
first season.
Yeah.
Tyrese
and Carl.
But Carl with.
That's the original Carl.
Yeah, the original Carl with the sheriff's hat.
But I also have.
Yeah, we got rid of her.
But I also have Heat Miser. I have Snow Miser. I have Rudolph.
Not in a box.
I have
Bumble.
Not
in a box.
No, they're not in box because I bought them
because they just
years ago.
Yeah, before Funko was even a thing, like a big thing.
I wanna say I have Santa. I don't remember. I'm only going off of.
I think so.
I hope I have Santa because that would be an awesome one to have. But hopefully when we start moving and we start cleaning stuff out, I can find them.
Plastic Empire, I looked in one of their glass cases because they have like 2 or 3 glass cases that sit in the on the display, like on the floor.
By the registers and stuff.
Yeah, they're kind of by the registers. But anyways, they sit there. I looked in one. They have the original Woody Pop out of box that they're selling for like $30.
Yep.
I was like,
It's not a bad deal.
Tempting. Out of box Woody for 30
Well,
bucks.
we are closing in on the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, we got like 20.
I'm going to start winding this down.
We've got like 30 seconds left.
Because I am hungry and I am ready to sit on the couch and watch a movie or fall asleep. Probably fall asleep because it's almost midnight.
Yeah.
But I want to thank everyone for popping in.
Exactly, everybody.
I want to, if you missed earlier, we did give our first handpicked giveaway to Kristen, aka Wally's World of Toys. It's almost 12 o'clock for us. You and I should. Yes, I definitely need some sleep.
Yes.
I've been up since about 5 o'clock this morning. But so we did the giveaway with Wally's World of Toys because Kristen has been huge supporter lately of our channel, in the live streams.
And she came into the live stream we did last week when we came back from the ToyCon. Go eat and sleep. Yeah, when we came back from ToyCon, she was looking for the Diamond Mulan, and I found a bunch of them up in South Carolina, and we just never went back to the store and picked it up. And so I told her the next time I find one, I'd give it to her. We found one.
So we found one, and Carolyn told me in the store about it. So I said, You know what, we're just we'll buy it and we'll give it to her.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout because we will be doing that more and more. I'm actually eyeballing a couple of people to receive a giveaway. So, just be on the lookout. Definitely come back and join us. Maybe we'll go 4 hours on our next stream.
Oh my gosh.
No 4-hour stream.
When you got a lot to talk about. It's easy.
We don't need to have a lot to talk about. We can just hang out with our friends.
Thank you. I want to see your collection, LJ. Actually, I think it would be cool to meet up with you at one of these horror movie cons.
So I guess we're gonna have to look into Kentucky then, or Cincinnati, or somewhere in that area. I'm just gonna travel. I may just buy an RV and just drive around and go from con to con.
Yes. And we can put
our 2 dogs in the back.
We can put our main address as Florida.
Main address.
I hate
my license plate.
Oh, see, I'm picky about horror. I'm not a big fan of like the bloody, gory horror.
I love the Saw movies. If that tells you anything, I love Saw. I love Hostel.
Hostel freaks me out, and that's one of my concerns about traveling out of country is because of the movie Hostel. All the movies of Hostel, they freak me out. Like that could literally.
It does happen.
It happens. It's too close to
reality.
Well, okay. We're going to wrap this up.
All right, so I have not seen The Terrifier yet.
No. Ooh, have y'all ever heard of the movie High Tension? I want to talk about a movie that really pissed me off.
Well, we can talk about that next stream. Next stream we'll talk about that. All right, so we're going to cut this. Where we are now.
I'm so glad you've made it out alive from hostels. But I will never stay in a hostel.
And we're going on to 4 hours. No,
we're not.
4 more hours.
Because I need to get off the floor.
All right.
I'm not going to bed anytime
I will.
I will can't probably sit on this floor any longer.
I will say this honestly.
We need to move our stream to the opposite side where there's the couch. Why do we sit? But our Funko, our Pops wall is back here. But we still have some cool stuff on our couch.
We do have cool stuff on the couch.
Anyways.
We have all of our DC capes.
Oh yes.
All right. Well, we're gonna go. We may go live again tomorrow. Maybe we'll push it to 3.5 hours.
I can't wait. Yes.
3.5 hours tomorrow.
Yes.
Carolyn said yes.
No. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
No, I'm just kidding, guys.
We're gonna have to find a different. We're gonna have to sit on the couch.
So
I can't do this floor anymore.
Wildcat and I are gonna go cuddle up on the couch and watch a movie with our friend Hedwig and Monterey Jack and Coraline. So we will see you. We'll see you guys. Maybe we'll do a live tomorrow. I'm definitely looking forward to Cheap and Nerdy opening up their box from us.
Yes,
I'm looking forward.
I can't wait.
I'm also looking forward to when
Emma the Norwal.
We are looking forward to seeing you guys open up the boxes that we sent out. Hopefully we will go see Wreck-It Ralph on Sunday. Look forward to a review. So far I know that the beginning was great and the ending was great because John told us that he couldn't fill in the middle because he fell asleep. Hopefully I won't fall asleep. Love you guys.
Reclining chairs at movie theaters.
Love you guys. I'm He-Man and I am out.
Bye.